Hi, welcome, bees.
Hello.
We are going
Hi.
to let everybody come in. Hello, everyone. Welcome to whatever week this is. Oh, week two. Week two. We'll say hello as everyone starts filing in here. And oh, there we are. So, hi, Rebecca. Welcome,
Hello.
welcome. Hi, Nina. Let's see.
So,
Hi, Ashley.
I was unable to get to chapter 10.
You'll
We'll
live.
survive it, but you're about to get some spoilers.
That's fine. That's fine.
Spoiler alert.
Who's chapter 10 about?
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to grab my book to answer that now.
Sorry.
Maddie and her daughter, basically, and the Vandals coming back.
Oh,
Right. Yeah.
Dang it.
Yeah.
No, not yet. I did not make them yet. This has been an insane week. I only just got my reading done like late last night.
So I did start making my husband mostly tried to take credit. My husband mostly started to do the keto rainbow cookies. So we'll see how those turn out. We're currently pressing them. Probably for like a day longer than we needed to, but we didn't have time.
Hey, Scylla.
So, Nina, you little cheater. You got to stop yourself. Hi, Scylla. Oh, man. Yeah, so Dominique didn't finish her reading. We're going to tattle on her. And then, although she outed herself.
But, so I'm with you, Ashley.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
Ashley didn't finish her reading. Hi, Sherry. You just finished. Good job. Well done. So we are on week 2, chapters 6 through 10. And you'll see Adriana's not with us tonight. So everyone knows she's a big shot over at Home Depot. A manager doesn't get to take any time off after Thanksgiving because, you know, she's got like crazy sales and stuff. So she absolutely has to be there. She's like closing every night. Poor thing. She's probably going to be dead come this week. But we obviously miss her like crazy. But we know she's working her tail off, and she's probably going to get some bomb overtime for it too. So everybody could use some of that during the holidays.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, so we'll have to catch up with her next week. Round it up to the nearest 100 pages. You are ridiculous. That's too funny. I've been reading this one digitally. So I'm not exactly sure what page I'm on. I haven't really, it's like hard to figure out because then like if you turn it to the side, you know, it's such a pain in the ass. It changes all the numbers.
Look at Desi's house.
Oh,
Scylla, we're on the same wavelength. I did this today.
You guys.
I need to do that.
Years.
Gotta go get my candy canes.
I was gonna get those and I'm not sure why I didn't.
I've seen them there, and I was like, oh, if they're there the next time I go back to Joann's, I'm getting them. So I went today, and they were there, so I did it.
I saw the blow mold candy cane, but I don't know where I'd put it for my place.
I did it, girl.
You know what you need to get is a T-Rex, now that we finally know how that came to be.
They're at Target. They have like a standing one, not a blow-up one, but they do have one.
It didn't sound like hers was hers blow up? It didn't sound blow up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes. I think so.
It was inflatable. She finally caved and stopped into the shop and got herself some Christmas lights and some beans. And
Scylla saw it. So they're there.
Oh, he sold out at her Target.
T-Rex. That is super funny.
Mr. T.
Right? Mr. T. I love that she calls him that too.
Cookies. Rebecca made cookies.
Rebecca made cookies. Yum. Like I'm still eating my keto chocolate chip cookies. I made a keto pumpkin tart this week. Let me tell you, first of all, let's just get into what the hell happened for Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving happened, right? We all went through Thanksgiving. Awesome. Great. I got to have a cheat day, fully enjoyed myself, had a major headache on Friday. So that shit's real.
Yep.
But tell me how I go and I get excited about only the little bit of cooking that I have to do. My mother-in-law hosts, does an amazing job, kills it, right? The day before, I was like, well, I ain't got anything to do really. So I'm going to make just some little pumpkin tarts. I'm going to make them keto. And then I'm going to do my mashed potatoes. I always make mashed potatoes because they're bomb. Because I use like 2 sticks of butter in this thing. Maybe more. But anyways, tell me why the 2 things that I had to make, I screwed up completely. It was like a good baking day too. It was like a good fun day. I was like super excited. I was super into it. The kids were loud as shit. So I was slightly distracted, but in a good mood, right? CJ rusted our beaters for our hand mixer. So I couldn't use that to mix my potatoes like I always do. Use the immersion blender. And basically made potato soup.
Oh.
I'm not exaggerating. It was so runny. And I use the Yukon Gold. So they're very sticky, like yummy, cheesy looking potatoes, right? But when you like pulled it up and it was like doing this back down to the bowl, it was flowing like hot cheese.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing if that's what you're looking for. But it isn't. We want lumpy, but still mashy potatoes.
But how did it taste?
Bomb.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it tasted amazing, but that's not the point. They're not mashed potatoes. Nobody wants to eat that with anything. So Mommy, please help me. And she ended up cooking up a bunch of potatoes and ricing them. And then we just threw them into my potatoes so that it could have at least some form to it. Oh, man, that helped quite a bit. So anyways, I'm making my tarts bomb. They're only like, first of all, I followed a recipe on Wholesome Yum. They're like really well known for keto recipes, right? I actually put their recipe in and calculated it. It was like 2 carbs more than they calculated. First of all, liars. I calculate exactly what I'm supposed to eat on keto, right? So if you're over, like, you could screw yourself a little bit.
Does it subtract the fiber and the sugar?
They did not calculate it properly. They literally did not add it up right.
No, I'm saying in yours, does yours subtract fiber and the sugar alcohol?
Yes, it doesn't matter. That's not the point. I calculated their recipe, and they put their numbers on there and everything. All their numbers were off. I was like,
you need to contact them.
Thank you. I was about to get sassy. Anyway, so when I recalculated and stuff, like on my own for mine, I was like, oh, well, I'm just going to suck it up. It's like 2 more carbs than I wanted it to be. It was like 4.6 carbs per. And they said it was like 2. I was like, no, that's not even close. Yeah.
And it was for what? What was this?
It was for pumpkin pie. So they did a pumpkin pie, right? And then said divide it by 12. Well, 12 pieces, 12 slices, whatever. I decided to make it into tarts.
Oh,
okay. Well, I divided by 14. So anyways, dividing by 2 more, it should have been less, right? No. It was 4.6 and that was at 14 tarts. Point being, these things are gorgeous. I even take a little of the extra crust because I didn't know what to do with it. And I was like, I want to calculate this perfectly. Roll it out, cut out some leaves, bake them, put them on top. It's gorgeous. I'm packing them and I'm like, are you kidding me? What did I forget? Spice. There was literally no spice in it at all. I forgot cinnamon. I forgot nutmeg.
Oh, no.
Clove. I forgot it all. And I remember thinking about it. It's pureeing. I should go get my spices now. What distracted me? I honestly have no clue. But anyways, it's basically just sweetened squash in an
So
oven.
it's a veggie.
So the two things that I had to do got totally screwed up. Thank goodness. Then I just poured in a bunch of fake sugar with some cinnamon and sprinkled it like crazy across the top, and then covered that in whipped cream and sprinkled a ton more. Tasted bomb.
That's good.
But, not really the point. It wasn't how I wanted it to turn out at all. And I'm glad I wasn't hosting. So, because I can only imagine what would have happened to a turkey if it was up to me. Luckily, Sherry handled that turkey just fine. I almost considered eating it. It was pretty. It was very pretty. No. How are your guys' Thanksgivings?
Fantastic.
I know.
Surprisingly didn't have any mishaps. What happened?
She hosted a shin.
Oh, that's right.
I wish I could have been up at.
I hosted a funeral for my pet turkey.
Oh, what?
That's what we did. I didn't have a shindig with more than 6 people in my house. I had a funeral for my pet turkey. Still the same thing. Still the same thing.
2 funerals, 2 turkeys. Oh my goodness.
No, I live in a free country. I had a party.
Yeah. I live in a free country. So sassy. I love it. Where were you guys at for Thanksgiving?
We always do it at my house. I don't know why. Just do. And we cooked the turkey. Like I said, surprisingly, I don't think we had any mishaps. There's always something that I forget or mess up on, but I don't know. It kind of all went well.
I took everyone's screw-ups this year. That's fine.
I left the giblets in the butt of my turkey.
I've done that once in the plastic bag and cooked it. That was I think our first time or second turkey we did. But since we got married, was 12 years.
Oh my God, Scylla.
We've been doing the turkeys.
The oven was not cooperating. Use my new pot holder. Confetti everywhere. Oh my Lord. I love that. Somebody's oven. Is it even on? So did everything turn out okay for you then? Everybody was happy?
Yeah, it was actually, so after everyone ate, there was my mom, Houston's uncle, who's older, and then the kids, and my brother and sister, and we all played Among Us. Have you guys played that? Your kids talk about it?
What is it?
Among Us?
No.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. It's like a game that I thought was everywhere. It's like a little online game. And I guess it's not gonna be as funny because you guys don't know it. It was just because we had the older folks playing it, and it was just hilarious, them trying to figure it out. And it's like a whodunit kind of game. It was funny. I don't know.
Well, that sounds good. I love games. Speaking of which, we have one for everyone to play today. But let's see. What did everyone else? Lots of Among Us in this house. Oh, okay.
Lots of people. Rebecca, Scylla.
What in the heck? Okay, cards. Thank you, Ashley. Somebody who speaks in my language. She's playing Cards Against Humanity. Girl, I'm with you. That is some fun stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Especially when you play with older people who are, half unwilling to say the things that are on their card, but do it anyway. Oh, makes for some real good stuff.
We didn't play any games.
You probably just chit-chatted because you finally got a chance to see other people. Right? Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Yeah. Kids played in real life.
Yeah, my kids do that too. They're crazy.
Well, it sounds to me like everybody had a decent Thanksgiving. Did yours end, Desiree?
What?
Did your Thanksgiving end, or did you party all night?
No, they stayed till, I want to say people stayed till like 8 or something. And then the one family stayed like a couple extra hours and hung out. They had 2 small kids. And that was nice. Again, it was just nice to have people in our house. This is the first time we've had people in our house since we moved here, aside from you or mom stopping by, for the couple of days that you guys were here. But just like other people, this is the first time that we've had anyone in the house. So that was really nice. And again, I told Emmanuel, as you all know, that I was not going to cook a family dinner. I was going to cook a holiday meal, and I was not going to do that unless my house was full for a funeral for my turkey.
So they filled your house.
Yeah, so we filled up the whole table, and it was amazing. One guy landed 2 hours before he came over because the TDY was like pushed back because of weather, and so like he was able to come, and it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. Kids enjoyed it. I'm sure they got a lot of games that day, but even Emmanuel. And I'm going to preface this and say I fucking cooked everything. Normally, I have people do things, but I did not this time. There was a lot of sous chefs, but I made everything. So I was proud of myself.
Good job.
It's been years. I don't think that I've ever done one by myself.
I made 2 things in
the kitchen. Huh?
Sorry, I said good job because I made 2 things. That's all, and screwed them both up. But anyway,
scrambled eggnog. Well, I missed something.
So
Phil was making eggnog.
Yes.
Yeah, we saw that.
And then that happened.
Y'all are making some eggnog up north.
That's just not my thing. Well, who said you said it tastes like what?
Bubblegum.
Bubblegum. That's right. Bubblegum.
A lot of them do. I mean, I've never had a homemade one, but like I said, the almond one this year was pretty good. So, I made blueberry.
I had so much fun. I really did. Like cooking everything and like appetizers, the whole thing.
Yeah, this is what I'm wondering. What the heck is in blueberry salad, other than like maybe just blueberries?
So I weighed myself after Thanksgiving.
Don't do that. Wait a week.
No, I did.
I did do my nails. Thank you. These bomb things over here. Enjoy.
And how happy were you for that number?
For what number?
Dominique. She said she weighed herself after Thanksgiving.
Oh, no, I was not pleased. It was 5.
Oh, that's like average. You'll go poo and feel better.
Once you drop all that salt is what it really is.
Well, so I did drop it. We went on a bike ride. I drank a lot of water, and then, looked better. So
I didn't even weigh myself. I didn't even try. It was my cheat day, and I didn't care. I was
mine ended up being more like 5 cheat days, but I'm okay with that. And I enjoyed myself, and I only gained 2 pounds as of this morning.
Go, girl. Get it. That's good. I have not been drinking enough water to lose anything anyway. So it's been like all coffee lately. I don't know why.
Oh, I've been drinking tea all day.
Mm-hmm.
Crunchy caramel pie.
Caramel apple pie.
Caramel apple pie.
That sounds good.
That does. And I'm not a big apple pie eater. I actually never really liked apple pie much until CJ makes a bomb one. Like really good.
Oh, hey, well, let's
get
into the book.
That sounds yummy.
Let's get into the book and we'll do this. We'll talk about this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's do this.
Everyone's saying cheat semester, cheat day.
Every day is cheat day here. Ha ha. Oh, let me see.
Because I'm actually having turkey soup.
Did you make it from scratch?
Well, so we did get 2 turkeys and we cooked the one that day and then we cooked the next one the second day and I did a little bit different spices, added way more. And then we cooked both carcasses down and made an amazing broth.
Yeah, get ready.
So Emmanuel made my soup. I did the turkeys. He made the soup.
So I just opened up my Facebook to get to the page, and it did one of those memories. And it's Inara when she's a baby in the snow.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness, those pigs.
Look at her.
Oh my gosh, my baby.
Son. No, that was not 10 years ago. Are you kidding me? Shoot,
what's ambrosia?
Eating snow.
Ambrosia? You already know.
Oh.
Ambrosia is kind of like when you use like a fruit cocktail and apples and blah, 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 and you put it in.
Haven't you watched remember like Edward Scissorhands?
But
remember Edward Scissorhands? They all like that.
Yeah.
Right. It's been years since I've seen that. I don't know.
Here, try mine. It's a big old mouthful.
Yeah.
Yeah. My brother made the ambrosia, I'm pretty sure. And he made
Rebecca, you're local
for me, so that's bomb.
Send me your address and I'll come smack it out of your hand.
Girl, you just need somebody who you know is gonna do this with you. So Des and Adriana and I have been doing it since June or July or something like that. June, I think. And it's nice to have somebody to do it with. It helps you like kind of be more accountable. And the hardest thing for me is drinking all the water that you have to drink. And the girls would just text me throughout the day, drink your water. And I'm like, how did you know? They just text me and say, drink your goddamn water, because that's what it was. I needed to do it. But honestly, I have been at my weight for probably a decade, and I would fluctuate maybe 10 pounds. I am down over 30. I'm at like 33 pounds or something like that right now since July. And I'm telling you, if it weren't for these two girls helping me, Adriana and Des, helping me just like make sure I get my water in and telling me like, you know, do some cooking for yourself. You'll feel good. I wouldn't have done it. So 30 feet from an unsupervised kitchen. Girl, you know what you got to do? Make things for yourself ahead of time that you know you
prep.
That's it. Well, no. Right now, they're going to tell you to prep. I never did. I tried it once or twice, and it didn't last longer than 2 weeks, and that's it. But
just to get your feet wet. You don't have to do it forever.
No. I meant like for snacking. Those are the things that like I felt like I wanted to have around. So like figuring out a really good cookie recipe so that I can have some sweets, that was helpful.
Well, it's easier now too. I did it before.
Yeah.
And I lost. And it was good. What happened? Oh, then I forget what happened. Why I got off the bandwagon. Want to go back, but it looks easier now there's so many more options in the grocery store.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, well, Rebecca, you're in, girl. We're gonna be sending you messages, and you're gonna have to do this. We weigh in every Monday, and we keep each other on top of this. So, welcome. New year, new me. CJ hates when I say that. I'm going to start saying it like way more often now.
Do it in the morning when you wake up. Just new day, new me.
I'll do it every day.
Text it to him.
When you get out of the shower, it's been a week. You're now showered. Hair's done. New shower, new me.
Pizza addicted husband. Oh, girl. All of us have one of those. I'm pizza addicted.
Still wears his jeans from high school.
You know, that's amazing. That's amazing. And screw him. That's it. You can give him the middle finger from all of us.
Oh wait, no. This is what happened on Thanksgiving. I'm putting away the food, and I take one more bite of like mashed potatoes or whatever. It's like mid mouth, and Houston comes in. For some reason, he likes to lift up his shirt at me and like show me his body.
Your husband is so in love with you. Oh my God.
But he pulls it up. He's like, and then I see just how flat he is after he ate. And I just got so angry. I punched him. Not like physical, like, you know, he should call the police or anything.
Right.
But like,
not actual abuse,
but don't show me your stomach right now.
Get out of here with the non-gut. No. Get out. Men are so easy. Ugh. They're so lucky in that way. Annoying. Ugh. All my husband has to do is like not drink a beer for a month and his gut's gone. Like, what a pain in the ass.
That's a manual. Manual just automatically fast. So
pizza is not a problem for me because turns out I love crustless pizza. You just put tomato sauce and cheese and all your toppings in a pan and roast that thing. You're good to go. And just eat it with a fork. I know it's not a crust. I tried the keto pizza crust. It wasn't worth the time. It's okay, but I'd rather just eat it out of a little pan and still.
Are there frozen ones? Frozen keto crusts?
They have one by Quest, and it's pretty good. Yeah.
Okay.
So if I really wanted a crust, I would definitely go do that, and it has like some nice snap to it. It's very thin crust. It's pretty good. So once in a while, when I go to a girlfriend's house, she cooks those up for herself and her wife and for myself, and I'm like, ugh, these are so good. But I don't do that normally. I just do the pan one. So.
It's a nice treat. I mean, it's a little bit higher in carbs, but it's really good. The Supreme one, Dominique.
You know what? Maybe I'll.
Okay, listen. We could continue to sit here and talk about food.
I know. We are
Mom brains. We're all excited about food.
We'll go to Tasha's since she's first.
Right. Okay. Let me go back to it. Sorry, because I am over here. Hold on. Okay, first of all, let's just get through this topic real slowly. Not fast. Devin Black.
Devin Black.
Y'all. So I'm reading, and Desiree's like, girl, trust me, get through chapter 9. And I was like, why? I'm so tired. I just want to crash. She's like, trust me. You're gonna chuckle. You won't regret it. I did not regret it. It was so dang good and juicy. I was like, can't wait to see where this goes. It was so good. Team Devin, thank you. Y'all, we didn't even have to think about Jamal this time around. He came to play video games and brought pizza, and I didn't care about that. I was like, keep hanging the Christmas lights, buddy. Keep hanging those Christmas lights. And bake some cookies. But anyway, we're all Team Devin, right? Everybody at this point?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
But I'm wondering, because
Nina,
how would people take this though if this happened? Like
really, if he just like showed up?
Like, don't people get freaked out about that stuff now?
Like people just showing up and like doing stuff?
Well, yeah, but she knew who he was, so it wouldn't be weird like that. Like,
well, he's not taking no for an answer kind of thing. And
Nina, you cheater!
She invited his ass in. There's a difference. They were outside. She's safe.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm all for it.
Land baron.
Yeah.
Is she reading?
Yeah.
On chapter 8, I see. That's all right. Get to it, girl. Get to chapter 9. Right.
Tilda would hook up with her partner Jamal, but it's her partner, so she's like, Yeah,
no. And we already know what Jamal looks like after that chapter. He looks like a damn linebacker. 6 foot, yeah.
Made him look, made Devin look, what'd they say? Just itty bitty?
A little, kind of. Yeah, that was funny.
I wonder what Devin thought when he walked in.
Oh my goodness. So
jealous.
Well, keep enjoying these interactions and seeing how they go. I'm really liking it. I thought it was funny that like she went in and put on perfume and like fixed her hair.
And she said, it's thinking like, it's not for him, it's for me. It's
right.
Justifying everything.
Right.
She's
and
doing.
He called her out. So good.
He's like, liar.
Liar. He is so full, like the flirtatiousness. I loved it. I was like, this is good banter. I like the way she's writing that one right now. I thought that was fun. All right, so moving on. We continue on, but moving on.
Do we have to?
Let's see.
We'll get back to it.
Right, I know. I said, I'm wondering if Jordan knows who the Candy Cane Crushers are. She seems to be overdoing the lack of interest in the Christmas Candy Cane Lane crime. It makes me wonder if she's the one orchestrating it to get back at her mom for making Candy Cane Lane and her shop a priority over the family.
Oh, no. Go put
that it could add up because of the weird cop moment that Maddie had when she walked in to see if her daughter and her friend wanted some treats, and they acted like really embarrassed, and she assumed that they were just shit talking about her. But what if they were like planning with their buddies in the neighborhood some trouble?
But if that's the case, then wouldn't, and she's mad that it's keeping her mom from her, wouldn't she realize that it would take more of her mom away, trying to fix it and be obsessed more about it?
Yeah, she's like,
she's a kid. Yeah.
14 or something?
Well, she said almost. Is it 13 or almost a teen, I thought.
I don't know. I think she's like around, well, I'm sure somebody will have her actual age. But she, anyway, she's a real pain in the butt. And we know she's like just coming up on it and she's all hormonal and cranky and all that. So, yeah. Foreshadowing. That's like my favorite word. I always put perfume on when I get home. Mm-hmm. Yeah, please. When you get home. Thank you. I was like, no.
She even did her hair.
Right. Yeah. I definitely think that that's what was going on. The one neighbor Santa was tied up, not even damaged. I found that interesting. If it was someone else, they wouldn't take the time not to damage. Yeah. That's what I thought too. It was like, you didn't really like smashing the candy canes, which specifically come from her dad's shop, is what makes me think that it's her. Because the neighbors, you know what I mean? Like everybody would have to go rebuy them from her parents' shop and
or it seems like because she hates the candy canes, period.
Yes.
So I guess that's why all the candy canes were broken and nothing else was as destroyed.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. I think that she's just crushing on her mama's candy canes and she's, being totally bratty. I can't wait to see who that is, though. I'm sure it's her. And she's probably orchestrating some other kids in the neighborhood to help out, but.
The boy she likes.
Yeah, it could be the boy she likes because we all know he's a little bit of a troublemaker.
Logan.
So, yeah.
Maybe he's related to Devin.
Maybe he's doing it because he knows she hates the candy canes. It's his sign of affection for her. Look, I love you so much. I'm going to bring some candy canes for you.
Oh, crush them, yeah. Candy cane crushers. All right. Let's see. Des is next.
Sorry, I was trying to catch up on the comments. Ben had come in, and I didn't hear half that.
So Desiree writes, Ivy obviously still loves her ex-hub, but is really hurt by what he did to her and their family. And now he realized that he made a mistake. Will Ivy give him a second chance? Why is she so hesitant to let him be around?
I know. I got sad reading that. I'm like,
yeah, it was kind of sad. I was like, he's around, but he's the one who left. Like, he keeps trying to show up and be there, but you're the one who made the mistake. You took off and you put her through. So if you think she's just gonna easily forgive you, you're crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what if she takes him back and he does it again? Exactly. So.
Yeah, I feel like she's. Well, what do you think, Desiree? With what you wrote?
I don't know. I feel like in there, people were trying to set her up, right? And she just can't seem to make it happen. And sounds like she wants a release because she's mad. So use your fucking ex-husband. He is apparently ready and willing. Get out from under him.
Yeah, but her heart is on the line with that one. She's not going to do that. She still loves him. So that's going to be, she can't just hit it and quit it just to get some. It's not going to work out.
Wouldn't forgive easy, but should she forgive? You think she's?
I
Just,
think
like,
it's gonna happen. I think
she ends up I hope so. I feel like I would want to like. Okay, this is what I do. It's horrible. When I get hurt, like if Houston does something not on purpose, if I'm like, oh my gosh, you hurt my feelings, then I feel like I want to make sure he feels how I felt. So I'll do something vindictive and mean to. I know it's bad, and I not need to stop.
I think that's a common thing, though, is to like want the other person to understand how you feel. So you try to like make them understand.
Yeah.
All the times
they don't, because then they just say that you're spiteful, and so they don't care. That's not me speaking from experience.
No, not at all. So I can see like that's why she's being hesitant.
Yeah. I agree.
He knows.
You know, I think she needs to just let him earn it back. You know, I mean, don't make it feel easy, but if she's gonna let him back in, he needs to earn it, that's for sure. Ooh, yeah, I thought Cliff was gonna be an interesting thing as well until it turned out gay.
Oh, she got mad at him fast.
Ooh, yeah. Okay, first of all, like I get it, like you're probably embarrassed, but like you didn't have to be mean. He's like coming out to you. And it's like trying to do it in such a sweet way. And he doesn't want you to have hurt feelings. I thought he was being so kind, but it was like, then I got where she came from. But she was like, you were married before. You're such a jerk. You did that on purpose.
And she was also drunk.
I tried.
And she was drunk.
Of her husband's situation coming out at him.
Yeah.
But
definitely. That's what I got out of it. Her feeling like that pain again. Like, wait a second. You're no different than...
Right.
What I just dealt with.
No, I'm not done.
Yeah. Hi, then. That'll make him run away fast. Just say hi.
Oh, my candy canes. You may have one.
I hope Ivy finds someone else, but I think she'll end up with the ex. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm thinking too. But I mean, remember, it hasn't been that long. And their kids are still quite young.
I mean, I guess I'm like...
That's what it feels like, too, is that just like, oh, well, we broke up. So now I want to come back here. Like,
I mean, I guess I'm the hopeless romantic, but he did, like, explain, like, I broke up because I realized it was wrong. Like,
right. You're going to have to work it. I'm just saying.
Hopefully he knows that.
Well, I think she's seeing it. These women are quite pushy. I like it. I don't like the timid, like just go with everything kind of gals that people sometimes write in books. I like these women are more independent. And, they run their businesses. They get shit done. They do their thing. It's nice. They're not just like pushovers. So, and obviously that's not very attractive to a lot of people, but I don't really care. So anyway, so continuing Desiree's, oh my, Devin Black, cannot wait for the Devin Tilda saga to continue. Duh, we're all with you. Yeah, same. What changed Tilda's tune? First she's nice to Devin and then to Ivy. Girl, Candy Cane Lane's starting to rub off.
I guess.
It's going to happen.
I was like, why did she invite him in? Why did she all of a sudden decide to be nice? And then the next day, she's all nice to Ivy. What happened?
Well, she was in a good mood from having Devin over. Or that dream.
That dream. Mm-hmm.
Put her in a good mood?
Mm-hmm. It certainly did. Put me in a good mood. Well, all right. Nina writes, who else thinks Jordan is the vandal? We all do. Yeah. Either she is the vandal or she...
No, I think this is referring to... I think this one's referring to Devin saying she was a jerk.
Yeah.
Yeah, Devin had he used some choice words to let her know. So maybe she's, changing things up a little bit. But I mean, before she even saw Devin, she went to, the hardware store and was like, oh, I'm going to pick up candy canes. Then maybe I'll also get this. And maybe I'll also get that. And then she was like, wait, why am I doing all this? Yeah. So there's something. Candy Cane Lane is going to rub off on her all on its own. Separate from having all these extra people who are, in her life. But I think that she wants to have that. I mean, it's why she moved there, even if she's hesitant. Mm-hmm. So we'll see. I thought it was fun that she like gave in and was like, "Oh, I'll hang this. I'll do that."
Yeah. Well, she was realizing like her house looked like, what's she said, haunted house, like
haunted house in comparison. Yeah.
That person.
Yeah.
Maybe that person and.
Yeah. I liked that she had a little moment with Ivy, and the other old neighbor, whatever.
Is that chapter 10?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. That's the one I missed.
Yeah. What happens in chapter 10 really is like Ivy is, hanging out with kids or whatever, and then her neighbor comes to the door and she's like, of course it's her. And then her daughter opens the door, the damn dog runs out again, and then she asks the old lady to watch the kids for a couple minutes so she can go look for the dog. And when she heads out, then Tilda's out there and asks if she needs help. So all on her own. And she's like, really? Okay. So she does. She helps her. She finds the dog. And then Ivy invites her back for some hot buttered rum, which sounds bomb, by the way.
I want some.
And that was fun.
And they're making cookies with rose water?
So fancy. All it made me think of is Tosh and CJ.
Yeah, I want to try that. Is that a thing?
Yeah, I was like, maybe we should do that. Yeah.
Is that a thing? I want to do that. It made me like really want to try that cookie.
Yeah, I thought so too. I thought it was really interesting. What? Read it.
Dreading of a calm Christmas. Oh, wait. Second paragraph, last sentence.
Oh.
Either she was the most ungrateful mother in all of Washington State, or these women were forgetting that some moments weren't all that precious.
Right. So that was funny. Yeah. Gotta love old people. They're always telling you, like, oh, everything's precious. Yeah. You must have forgotten when your kid was, a 3-year-old lippy little monster. Because I don't find it precious. When my daughter stomps her feet and flat out says no. It's not a moment I want to savor at all. So she put it
also women that age were in the age of they just beat their kid and it was fine.
Right, true. Just like whack them and move on. But
night, Ashley.
Night.
Have a good night, Ashley. Oh my goodness. So moving on. Nina couldn't stop reading. Obviously, we all got that. Neeker getting into next week's readings. All right. Stilla writes, when Ivy is tempted to buy store-bought cookies, I related. There were times when the kids were little. I just couldn't bring myself to make more than a chocolate chip cookie. And when the washer broke, I felt that too. When you try to give the kids an amazing Christmas and sometimes just watching a holiday movie is all the energy you have, that's okay too. Candy Cane Lane comes with added pressure during the holidays. Tilda is even getting more than she thought she would to decorate. Do you think everyone else living there feels too much pressure to make the perfect house or the perfect holiday? How do they stop this snowball of the perfect street before it consumes them? Yeah. I don't know if they feel I mean, I'm sure everyone feels pressure because not only do they have, all the things that they normally do in their own home, plus, taking care of families and everything else that's going on, but they also, have a priority to their neighborhood, to make sure that everybody's running at the same speed and handling things together, etc. But I don't know. I mean, it seems to me like they all kind of know what they were kind of getting into when they moved there.
Right.
But
I think of the Candy Cane Lanes here, like anybody moving there, they know what they're getting themselves into. Right. And most of the houses, they're the same every year. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. So it's not a whole lot of pressure because for some, I guess.
Right.
And some people love it. Some people just love that stuff.
No. I was gonna say, I feel like they probably do feel the pressure only because it's like, think about when like stuff's going on and you're like, oh my God, I really fucking don't want to do anything. But other people are depending on me. This also brings people to their town, which is their livelihood. So you can't really let one ball drop, because then what would it do for all of the tourists coming to their town that expect that? So I feel like they kind of lean on each other, where it's like, oh, they're doing it, I got to do it. Mm-hmm. So the next person's like, oh, well, I got to do it. I can't be that person. And so
that's a good point. Yeah. I mean, all the tourists are helping out all of their shops. So
yeah.
Keep it going.
Then, I mean, buy during the summer, but I feel like something like that, like if you go to like Sleepy Hollow, or what's that place in Torrance, or the other places, you're told up front, hey, yo, this is what happens here.
Yeah. There are still people who don't. And
yeah, there are.
In that area. And they're always like, I do go by their house thinking like, what a Grinch. I mean, that's my own personal, like, you're a Grinch for not doing anything. But not everybody has to. And not everyone who wants to move to that area, celebrates Christmas. So
there's that.
But I mean, I'm sure it's a lot of pressure, but probably no more pressure than it is to like own and operate a business or run a full household or even just get your own dang decorations up during Christmas anyway. So
I feel like it is like a business, because each one of those people has some kind of storefront in the town that's on that street. The women who are basically dressing up as Miss Claus. So I feel like it's just kind of the draw to the town, which, I mean, I understand the whole town should be doing it, and that would be fucking amazing to drive through an entire town and it'd be decked the fuck out. I'm down.
They would need a dang generator to get in.
I would drive, a couple hours to go see that.
You're right, Nina. Maybe they are old and not a Grinch. That is true. I do consider like, oh, maybe they just need somebody to come hang their lights for them, but it's not going to be me. So
it'll be Devin.
Oh yeah, maybe they just need somebody strapping to come up and do it for them. I don't know. Speaking of which, my lights need to be fixed.
I was about to ask, do you guys have your lights? Oh yeah, you have.
My outdoor lights.
I just did the candy canes.
They didn't get taken down last year. We were one of those, and then a peacock chomped through them on Halloween.
What a jerk!
Yeah,
that's the Grinch right there.
I was like, that's kind of fun. And then the lights went out, and I was like, what happened? Did like something wrong with the plug? No, a peacock literally bit through our lights. So CJ's got to get up there and no, he just needs to splice and tape.
Oh yeah. Nina, did you not hear me? I guess I kind of said it under my breath.
We had these really cute lights that look like gumdrops, right? They look like sugary gumdrops. They were adorable. I loved them. And one year we brought, this is a crazy story. I'll tell it later, but basically we brought rats home from the mountains, and they lived in my garage. I'll get to this. You
even say we'll get to that story next without just like getting to that story right now.
All right. So we went to like
wait a second. I want to get into your topic. Let Desiree do the raffle, and then you're gonna.
Okay.
I was just pulling it up so she can tell the story while I pull it up.
Okay. Yeah, so we went to Big Bear, the snow. One winter, came back, and then a few weeks later, my car was acting wonky. It's all computer, electrical, and I'm like, what's going on? doing weird things. It's saying weird messages to me. So I took it to the dealership. And they called me, like, so we've never seen this before. This is going to be really gross, okay? I was so grossed out with this. Oh my God.
Oh no.
And I'm like, okay, well, what is it? He's like, well, there's a nest of rats and you're living in the hood of your car.
That's not that gross. Animals live in
I've been driving with these creatures. I was
driving them around now.
All around. They were with me like every day practically. I didn't realize that there was like
And what were they doing in the car?
So we think it came from the mountains.
Okay.
That's why, because it was cold, the car was hot. I don't know. But and living in there, in my hood, under the hood, there's like this space that they just fill with foam. So it just looks like nice under there. I don't know.
Nice bed.
And so they like had messed that all up and made it like cushiony for them. Oh my gosh. Yeah. It was crazy.
That sounds like it. Yeah. Anybody dealing with mice or rats is, really dealing with it.
I don't know. I don't know what they did with the rodents. They got rid of them for me.
Can you imagine? Like, they're probably like, shit, these are going to get it. They're going to be in our business now. Great.
But then for a while, there was a few that lived in our garage. And then we went the next year to take out our lights. They had eaten through them. Eaten all through lights. Not even fixed. So my gumdrop lights.
That stinks.
I was still mad about my gumdrop lights.
Yeah, I know. I remember you mentioning your gumdrop lights, but we didn't get the whole story about what happened to them until now. Dang, rats are just like all over the place. Okay, speaking of these damn rats, let me tell you. So after winter last year, we noticed that we had one that had gotten in like our ceiling area, like above our bed, like in the attic or something like that. Turns out that when the like garage was put on this house, there's like an eave where inside the garage, like the eave goes over, like your like wall or whatever. But if you go up there to the top, you can see that there's like a little tunnel, not cut out or anything. It just like was originally there. They didn't close it. That goes from the garage into our ceiling above our bed room, like above our room, above this room. So we kept hearing all over the dang house. I was like, son of a bitch. It's up there. I know it's up there. We got to figure it out. We put traps out, didn't catch shit, by the way. Like the mean traps. And I didn't want to put the mean traps out. It's not good juju. We don't do it usually. But we got sick of what was happening in our garage. It went on for months. And we're stubborn. We're not calling anybody out. Okay? We're just going to handle it. We finally get those like ketchup traps and put peanut butter in them. Ton of them in the garage. Didn't do it. Didn't catch one. What a pain in the ass. But CJ finally found out that it was, that they were coming in through that direction. This was like months later of us trying to figure out where they're coming from, closing everything up, trying to figure out like every hole that we can block off. Finally, we figured that out, right? He blocks it off. All goes away magically. There's a mess though. That you have to get a month's long mess. So it's just piles and piles of fucking shit that we have to clean up. Horrible. And what did they do? They ate through half my Halloween decorations. So Halloween this year, I was very unhappy. They literally chewed through plastic containers and ate everything and ruined.
They only ate my Christmas decorations.
So then we were like, great. What does this mean? We had to get rid of 50% of our Halloween stuff. We were like, what does that mean about Christmas? So we finally pull out our Christmas stuff. They chewed into one box.
Sorry.
But it was like glass ornaments, so nothing got ruined.
Oh.
I couldn't find your bucket.
These are Christmas rats. They hated my holiday. They hated Halloween.
Mine hated Christmas.
Turns out they love Christmas. TJ was so happy when he found out that his Christmas decorations did not get ruined. So we did have to do a lot of cleaning and like sanitizing and everything, but we were very happy to find out that, you know, our Christmas rats didn't call for professional help. Yeah. Please send my husband that message. Yeah. I asked him to handle this professionally. The second I heard that thing in the ceiling, I was like, come on, you know what it's going to lead to. We still have not been in the attic to see what happened up there.
Don't go.
I'm not going to. No, you know what we'll do is, you know, when we leave, we'll just pretend we didn't know.
Well, you don't know.
Or if we buy the house and we add to it, then we'll just rip it all out and we'll be good to go. But moral of the story, everyone tell my husband, call professional help and listen to your wife. He'll be like, it's cool, my Christmas stuff wasn't ruined. What a pain in the ass. What the hell is hantavirus?
Huh?
They probably have, right? The rat.
Well,
I feel like you're making that up, Nina.
Right? I was like, Hanta. I kind of want to look it up, but I don't want to be stupid for looking it up.
I'm doing it.
Oh, but you are? Okay, good. You can let me know if that's... No, I know they're disgusting and they carry all kinds of nasty things.
Oh, that's the thing.
We did sanitize absolutely everything. So we're good to go. And we're like super, like, I'm a little bit of a hypochondriac anyway, so I've been kind of prepping for viruses, you know, for many, many, many years. So, you know, extra sanitizing is not out of my realm anyway.
Yeah, but you're going to do something for it.
My kids get down on the floor in a store and I'm already sanitizing their hands. So, like, this is all easy peasy. A virus you get from rat and mouse poop. Yeah, dust. I know, right? Thank God we're not hanging out inside our garage very often. But if we do, we're definitely going to get this shop back out and get rid of all that stuff. So, luckily, it's just like we go in to get something occasionally. But my husband did clean it all out. Sanitizing it. We like sprayed everything down first to like wet it so it didn't like dust up. But probably should have worn a mask. Again, professionals should handle these things. But, you know, there's nothing we can't do. So.
All right. It took me a little while.
I know. I kept it blabbing on and on just because I figured you were busy. But that's not uncommon for me.
We're jumping.
Brr. So you want to show everyone what this week's hold on a second, Sherry. You want to show everyone what this week's raffle prize is? Do you have it with you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
Go. And go. Oh,
Here
shit, she froze.
Oh, no.
Can you see it?
Gingerbread tree kit.
It's a gingerbread tree.
Cool. I love that.
So I have one of those.
I
love it.
Do you really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go back and get some more.
I love it. It was so fun.
That is super cute. And then did you already do a winner for this week?
Yeah.
Ah! Yay! You guys get to find out.
I'm so nervous. Like, how are we gonna get that to ship and not fall apart?
Bubble wrap.
Okay. Rat food, Nina.
Rat food.
Oh,
don't keep it in your car. Who's the winner this week?
Is it in there?
Ooh, sits on the couch.
Look at that. Well done.
Don't leave in your car, Attic.
Yeah. Don't leave it in your car or your garage or your attic.
Did you make me tea? Mm-hmm. Did you add
sweet? Yay, congratulations. Winner.
I wonder if she's still on.
That's a lot.
Oh!
She said, what? Yay. Got a winner this week. See what happens when you join us. That is good. Get ready.
Great.
Are you gonna eat it or just put it together? Oh, good night, Sherry.
Bye, Sherry.
Bye.
My mom watched the kids on Saturday and did the Trolls gingerbread town kit.
Oh, I saw that one.
Mini houses. Right. So our 18-year-old, he came out to help our 3 and 5-year-old put them together. Wow. It's some special stuff. I'm just saying.
They did an amazing job. Is that what you said?
Oh, they did something. We'll put it that way. They did a job.
Is there a picture of this?
Let's see. So it hasn't been actually like fully decorated yet, but yeah, there are pictures of what went down. And apparently, it was a little frustrating for her teenager. But it looked adorable while they were, doing their thing. Let's see. So we've got them working on it. Whoops, there we go. Working on the little houses. I ought to show you what they ended up like in the end. Fun. Very, very cute. He's really trying hard to be very nice. Not bad, right? Not bad. That's what they look like before we came home. So it turns out, first of all, the icing takes forever to dry. That was a major issue, I guess.
What icing did you use?
The icing.
Oh, with the kit.
In the kit, right. So it takes forever. So, of course, they're like sliding around. They couldn't decorate them yet because the added weight would have knocked them over. But anyways, they get home finally. And, because we did some shopping. And every single time we see our son pop in near us, he's eating a piece of one of the houses. Every single time. Like, where did
Aiden or Leo?
Oh, right. If it were Aiden, I would have really cracked up. But no, it was Leo. It was the 5-year-old. So at least there's that. So I'm not sure there's much left to actually decorate, but they are insisting still on decorating. And we've got frosting and sprinkles, so I don't care. Cover it. Explode. Whatever makes you happy. But oh my Lord. He could not even just let it get together before he could decorate it. I was like, come on, buddy. Is it really that hard to just like be yeah, it's hard. He's not very patient. ADHD. Whew. ADHD.
They have a train at Walmart, and I thought about getting that for Ben to do, but then I was like,
like a decorating train thing.
Yeah, a gingerbread train, and he's obsessed with trains. He like super wants a train, and I really want to get him a train that like goes around the tree in the morning or whatever. But so I didn't get it only because I was like, our dogs will get to it, or all the kids apparently will just like rip it apart. It's not going to stay there, so I didn't do it.
A gingerbread one? No. But if you had like a train going around the tree and you're down here, I'm going to let you know right now. I'll put up a fence, an electric fence. I'm keeping everybody out so it can stay up. I love trains around the tree.
No, for the morning, like for him to get it.
I'm aware. I'll put up an electric fence to keep everybody away from it. Let the train run. I love Christmas trains. I'm not.
I do too.
Kidding. I have wanted to buy like an expensive Christmas train that could like run around the house and stuff.
I want one on my ceiling. Crap. They have this really. You know how people do that?
Oh yeah. Oh my God. There's a place locally that has one that just runs around along like the. Where is it? Oh geez. Now I have to think about it.
There's this Lionel. So we just mentioned Lionel from the 50s. and it's pastel colors. They were pink and turquoise and yellow, very girly. It was marketed for girls, but it didn't sell well. So they only made a little bit of it, but it's the cutest thing, and I want to get my hands on one.
Oh. Is it worth a lot now?
It doesn't seem to be. Yeah, I found them on eBay. It doesn't seem like overwhelming expensive. I mean, Lionels are pricey, but it doesn't seem like outrageous for.
Good thinking. For trains that are more durable. Yeah, exactly. Until our kids get older. I'm just saying I'm going to be waiting until my kids get a little bit older to put that train out, especially if it's mine. So.
Yeah, wait.
No, I'm not gonna spend like $200 on a train. He wants the Polar Express train. Those are like $50.
We had a nice train set when I was little. It was like a big one that we put around the tree. I would put my little people on it. Loved it. Played with it. I think we broke it. We played with it so much. Yeah.
Oh man, I love Christmas trains. I'm just saying. That was probably around the same time.
Is the track big enough to fit around the tree?
Depends on your tree size.
We got a small tree.
Hey, no, Ben, you get out of there.
Girl, if you're down here for Christmas, you don't know what size my tree is.
I'm not done yet. Yeah. A little bit longer.
No. What size trees do you get?
We get like full size tree. I mean, our ceiling's not that high, so we usually get like a 7-foot. This one's a little bit, my wonky ass tree this year is a little bit taller, and we had to like bend down the whole top of it, like the top branches, because it ended up taller than we thought, and like tried to scrape our ceiling as we were putting it up. But also, this tree decided it was going to grow in many directions during its life. So when my husband was putting it in, good night, Nina.
I think you stop at chapter 18, but I have to look.
Oh yeah, girl, don't go over. A little sneaker pant. Are you eating a Pop-Tart?
Sounded like a Rice Krispie treat.
Okay,
no, it's toast.
It looked like a Pop-Tart for a second, but I was like, ooh, they got keto ones? No.
I'm pretty sure they do, but it's like legendary something. Anyway, continue.
Well, people make them keto ones out of Quest bars. Pop-Tarts.
Weird.
I've seen
some of the Quest bars are okay. Some.
Anyways,
like chewy. I don't know. I don't even know what I was talking about now.
We're still on the trains?
Trees. Your Christmas tree.
Oh, the trees. That's right.
My wonky Christmas tree. Yeah. So CJ is like putting it in the stands, and I'm like, what are you doing? You can't see that the top of the tree is friggin' sideways. He's like, not down here. It's not. And I was like, okay, well, you're going to have to put it in at the angle then, because I'm telling you, your tree is not straight up top. And he's like, what are you? Oh my God, the conversation that went on. Anyway,
we had that tree last year.
Like, please come look, get up off your butt, out from under there, and come look at the tree. He's like, oh. So we straighten it out, right? And he's like, but it's not straight. I'm looking from this side. He's looking from that side. Not exaggerating. It is, our tree grew like this.
She has a true Whoville tree.
It looks like it grew in a Whoville. Like the top of the tree is like this, right? But if it was the sideways like CJ originally had it, I was like, well, what is going on with this tree? And if you look at it, you're like, wait, is it leaning? Is it bent? Is it going to break? It does not look sturdy. Honestly, I feel like I need to.
You can see the trunk is wonky, like looking at the tree.
No, we had a tree like that last year where, Houston put it in. So how we always do it, he's, putting it in. I'm like, turn it like this way, that way. It was so cockeyed, but he couldn't put it straight. So what we did, he did put it in like well, the stump was diagonally. But wouldn't support it, so we had roped the tree and onto the stand to make it, and to straighten it out a little. Yeah, our tree had like so much rope on it last year. It was because that's the only thing we could do. It was a wonky tree.
Yeah. See, ours is like, our fireplace is like between the living room and the dining room, so it's 2-sided. So we put our tree next to it. So you get almost 360 degrees of the tree. So it's like, you know, you can't hide any ugly spots. So we have to be like really careful about grabbing a tree. Well, we thought we had bomb vision when we picked our tree out this wonky. And turns out it's got holes everywhere. We were like, well, maybe once it like rests, it'll like look better. No. No. And sometimes you don't even see it looking at it. I was trying to show Des while we were on the phone, and I was like holding the phone in front of me while we were on FaceTime, and I could see behind me a major gap in my tree. But when I turned around, I couldn't see it. And she's like, dude, you just need to get big balls on your tree and you'll be fine. And I was like, okay, I just need to find big balls to put on my tree. Somebody named Devin needs to come hang some.
Oh, I had a thought today when I was going through Walmart. You could get the foam balls and you could wrap them, you could paint them, you could spray paint them.
What are you talking about?
You could get the big foam balls and hang it from the top of the tree. It's not as big as what I told you I found when I was at Marshall's, but they're pretty big. They're
for
like
what?
Saying like getting really big Christmas balls, like for the tree to fill all my big balls.
Oh.
I couldn't find any, so
they have really big ones at
Marshall's. Gotta love my mom. She's like, just get a big ball and like glue a bucket to it, and I'm like, not doing all that.
Put a T-Rex in there.
Thank you. Yeah, that would fill some space. I could have the back end of the Grinch hanging out.
You guys have the cats getting into trees? Anybody?
We don't have
cats. I have no.
The dogs will try and drink the water, but
yeah.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, usually our tree is huge. I don't fuck around with these baby trees. What the fuck? We've had
a small tree.
First of all,
yes, hold on.
The ceiling is high enough for a Rockefeller tree. So
yes, in our Florida house,
cute little dwarf tree that they got.
Both of our houses had vaulted ceilings, the ones that we were in Florida. So we could get a major fucking tree. And so in 2018, Emmanuel was deployed. And so it was supposed to be our last Christmas because we were supposed to leave in June 19. And so I was like, you're gone. I want the biggest fucking tree I can possibly find. And so we went to those expensive tree places and it was like over $200 to get like a 12-foot tree. And I was like,
dude, that's how like much the trees are in Pedro.
No, oh my gosh. So we went to Home Depot. This was like 4 hours. I cannot find a tree in less than 2 to 4 hours. Okay. Like, I'm just going to preface this. And so I went to Home Depot and we ended up finding a 12-foot tree. I might have paid like $105 for this tree, but it was 12 feet tall. It came out from my wall. Like, you had to have the tree actually pulled out like 5 feet away from the wall because that's fucking how big it was. I'm going to have to see if I can find a picture and post it in this discussion because it was
like Griswold.
The best tree in the world. And there was more space. Like, it wasn't as tall as the vault ceiling. But we only have a short tree this year because we were supposed to go down south, obviously, with everything that's going on. He can't leave the area too far. And so we got a small tree just in case that's uplifted, like that rule is gone, and then we can go down south to spend Christmas with Tosh and Mom and everyone. But so we just got a small tree. We put it on a desk. So it is still pretty tall. I can't touch the top, but it's a nice little tree.
It doesn't matter how big the tree is, honestly. Most of it is just going out and doing it together. And that's like the fun part. The kids get crazy. They love it. They run through the trees. You know, whatever.
Oh my God. We were in and out in 5 minutes. We walked in. We found our tree. It was the first one that I touched that I said, hey, I want to see this one. We were out and in the car and driving away 5 minutes later.
We picked the first tree we found too this year, but you know what happens with that. So, you know,
so I was scared to get a tree yet.
Got more trees.
They're not gonna. You don't think they're gonna die? Like I feel like I don't know what.
We put hot water in to begin with.
Hot water.
Our tree hot.
Why
so
hot?
The reason that you want to put hot water in your tree when you first get it is because if you put the cold water in, automatically the sap hardens and then it's hard for it to drink.
Huh.
I didn't know that, but I will do that. My tree dies every year after 2 weeks.
It's like clogging a straw, so it has a hard time with it. So our trees have always lasted to the new year, at least to the 7th of January. The 7th of January is when we get rid of our Christmas tree.
Do you always do hot water or just hot water the first round?
We go hot water the first round because it's going to cool down anyway eventually. But what you want to do is like slowly do that process. You want it to like really drink in the beginning.
I'm gonna go buy some Popov in the big container, not the expensive shit.
Y'all, we need like a little pop-off Christmas ornament just for Scylla. I don't know.
Smash when needing a drink
is what we used to drink back when we were like not old.
When we were allowed to drink.
Sure. Popov and OJ. That was the cheap stuff, right? Back when we all thought we were bomb.
Smart off eyes.
It was good because the bottle would break.
Strawberry daiquiris.
Strawberry daiquiris. Dang, fancy pants. Mine was just like swig, sip.
Oh yeah, you were about the daiquiris. That's right.
Oh, yo,
you remember the 40, Dominique?
What do you mean?
The 40? Weren't you with us when we did the 40?
I don't know. Probably.
The wine cooler strawberry daiquiri, but it was a 40?
Boone's Farm.
I don't think it was there.
No, I don't like. Everybody swore by Boone's Farm, but I never really liked it. You drink it because it was there, but it was with oh my gosh, what is her name? Her. No, leave that.
Was I there? Was it a party?
Karen, Christina, someone else. Benjamin, please go put that back on the bed. All of the Christmas things started coming in. He's trying to rip the boxes open. He wants to open everything.
Oh no.
It's not anything for them. It's what we have to ship out. But either way.
Oh, it's my present?
Yeah.
Ben, show me what I'm getting. I don't mind when people break surprises. I love surprises. I really do. But I also don't mind when people mess them up. So
it's still a surprise either way, right? You get surprised.
Oh yeah. So we're doing Secret Santa in the family this year.
Hold on, we're just doing like Santa, not like the secret. Everyone's freaking out. Like, oh my God, Secret Santa, we can't tell who it is. It was just so that the adults could just like do it cheaper. You buy one for one person.
But do you guys really follow that rule? You were like, oh, but I really want to get something for somebody.
Okay, so we have the limit. I mean, imagine how many adults are in your family you would normally shop for. If you only have to shop for one, you can put your limit a little bit higher. But it also, I mean, with this year being what it was, it's very difficult for people to be able to get out and shop, but also shop for a lot of people. So we decided to do adults are participating in a Secret Santa. Desiree generated like a choose Elfster and generated Secret Santas for everyone. And that included her in the beginning until we found out that some of us got our spouse, which was really funny. But we were able to switch those people up and fix it.
Able to trade.
But anyway, what we did was everybody put together a wish list. You can shop on it, but then also there's some little questions that you can ask your person and, just to kind of get an idea.
You can do it online. It doesn't have to just be an app. You can do it online.
Right. But anyways, it was just to get an idea of like what you could do outside of what they put on their wish list. So, there's a few questions, a few answers, like favorite colors and things you like to do, what you actually like to drink versus what people think, things like that. But it also helps like, when somebody has allergies and you don't really know about it. So
it's too late.
Right.
Too late. We should have, and I did say this, we did talk about doing like an ornament exchange until an ornament was included in our box. So we weren't sure how to. We did. Remember, like, what was this in the beginning? Back in like October. September.
Yeah, we did discuss it, but we weren't sure if anybody wanted to like, there was another.
Option. That's what it was. Yeah, about addresses. We didn't know how comfortable people would have felt. Yeah,
another obligation, and then also it's not just that; it's everyone having each other's addresses. It's not like us just having your address. So there's also part of it, but order online, ship directly, stuff like that. We can do that.
Yes. Go put it over there.
We will definitely have to do something. Maybe we could do kind of like
mute. Wait, I can mute her.
Yeah, you can mute her. There you go. We could do some sort of like random gift exchange later that maybe is for book club, but maybe during a different time of year when not everyone's having to shop for a million other people.
We should do like a Christmas in July.
Are you kidding me right now? Adriana would shit. So she's obsessed with QVC and they do Christmas in July.
Right, yeah.
Right. She would totally crap her pants if she found out that we were going to do something like that. That's like her dream come true. We should totally do that.
We'll do that.
Yeah.
And read another Christmas book just for the heck of it. Who's July?
So you're going to pick a Christmas book for the summer?
If
you're going to go back to Icicle Falls?
I kind of want to.
I know, right?
It's so cute.
Speaking of, you know what's been kind of fun is when we finally found out who Muriel Sterling was. She's the one who's, in the, she lives in the town. She's written a book on how to have the perfect Christmas, right? And every chapter starts off with like one of her. Mm-hmm. And then we finally got introduced to like kind of who she is when the wedding was going on and they all went to the salon. I was like, oh, I went and actually looked her up because I wasn't sure. I was like, is she like an actual writer? Like, who is she referring to? No, it's just this woman in the actual book who writes books. And I was like, oh, duh. But anyways, yeah, I thought she was a real author too. Thank you. Sheila created her right after herself. Who knows? Whoops. There we go. Yeah, who knows? But she has some cute little sayings, so she definitely could be after herself, right? She's a writer, writing about a writer in the book. And they refer to the writer with a quote. I thought that was fun. Yeah. So welcome back. Oh, you can unmute. There we go.
Okay. Yeah, I saw it.
He rip open.
I realized when I was yelling at him by the bed to stop messing with the gifts. I was like, I hope.
I hope they.
Well, I was telling you to mute. I was like, wait, I could do it. Forgot my magical powers.
So I didn't hear it, so I'm glad that you did.
Okay. First of all, anybody else have anything they need to share for this week? You never know.
Did we see that Rebecca had commented under mine?
Under your what?
On here, she said, I'd love to hear what everyone thinks they do in Ivy's shoes. Is it worth giving him another chance? Did you guys say that?
No.
No. Okay, so what is this?
Is she still with us?
Yeah, she's still with us.
Yeah. Because I had, my first part of my question was about Ivy and like giving him another chance and things like that. And so Rebecca had said, I'd love to hear what everyone thinks they do in Ivy's shoes. Is it worth giving him another chance?
In Ivy's shoes, I think give him a heck of a time, but give him another chance. I mean, if she really is that hung up on him still, I mean, I think that she wants to have some fun, and I think she should. But I'm all for second chances as long as a person is earning it. But
yeah.
That's a personal thing.
I feel like I would definitely probably more than likely give it a second chance. But I don't know. I mean, like, it's over time. Like, your track record says now that when you get tired 7 years in, you're going to fucking split. So I feel like I would definitely be apprehensive to forgive and forget and move on and not think that was going to happen.
Yeah.
But I mean, I would probably still do it another chance.
Right. Yeah. I'm like, happy holidays, you jerk. Thanks. And now you want to just show up for the following holidays? Get out of town. Yeah. No. I would definitely put him through the ringer. Like, do you really want to be back? Thank you. Yeah, no, fool me twice. I mean, I understand that too. But that's why I said earn it. So if he's not going to earn it, then no thanks.
I'm sure most people I think in here are all married people. So think about in your own marriage when shit has happened and you're like, fuck, can I really deal with this? And at that point, you are technically giving it a second chance. So how many times have you honestly done that? No, maybe they didn't actually leave, walk out the door. You went through a formal divorce, blah, blah, blah. But how many times have you gone through that scenario and then you were willing to try and move on? And
I like what I feel like he's a good guy. Maybe that's just me being like just wanting everything to be that way. But I feel like the way he was like explaining, you know, I don't know.
Saying, yeah.
I think she means the girlfriend was the other woman.
Yeah.
What? The girlfriend was misunderstanding and he was. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Thanksgiving. Yeah. See what happened was he missed out on the holidays last year, jerk. And oh, the new girlfriend. Never mind. Yeah, he broke up with the new girlfriend Thanksgiving weekend. So
but he didn't get with the girlfriend until it was like a couple weeks after they broke up.
I don't know. It made it sound like they were separated and he immediately was seeing her.
Right. That's what
the way that I kind of took it.
That's kind of what I thought too.
It was quick.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Christmas lights exchange. That was so funny.
Right. When she fell off the ladder. That was super funny. I like that was referred to in chapter 10 too. When Ivy and Tilda and Mrs. W are all hanging out at Ivy's house having some buttered rum. Hot buttered rum. And she's like, and the old lady's like, oh, Tilda, you're going to put up Christmas lights by yourself? Why not? You had that nice man doing it for you. And she's like, well, I could have done it myself. And then Ivy's like, yeah. And then I fell off the ladder. So what happened? Oh my God, that was so funny.
Literally buttered rum.
Somebody make some hot buttered rum. I'm just saying.
So you just put butter in the rum and heat it
definitely heat it up. It's hot. It's like I feel like it's more like a hot cider. What is it called?
Hot toddy? What's a hot toddy?
Ooh, hot toddy.
My friend Jessica back home makes
it's rum, butter, hot water, or cider, a sweetener, and some spices. So let's see. We've got
I didn't read that chapter.
Cinnamon, nutmeg or mace, brown sugar, ground cloves, butter, yum, salt, hot water.
Ooh, brown sugar sounds good to add to it.
Yeah. Y'all, I'm probably going to try and figure out how to make this keto. I mean, for real. It sounds bomb. I want to try it.
Brown sugar, they have a keto brown sugar. You could do that.
Yes, they do. And I have not found it at any store I've been to yet. Everybody else
it on Amazon.
I found like a mix one. Because CJ was trying to figure out how to use it in one of his other recipes that he wants to make for Christmas. We do a lot of Christmas cookies, but most of them are not keto. And he was just trying to figure out how to make it keto for Des and I. So anyway, I'm going to try somewhere else to get some brown sugar because I want some of these other things. But
I want to say Sprouts has a brown sugar by Monk Fruit.
Yeah, I didn't find any. So
then Amazon, the one that I like on Amazon, I mean, they have the monk fruit brown sugar one on Amazon, but Sucrin Gold is the one that I like that's brown sugar.
Good to know. Good to know. I'll have to make that happen.
You need to write all these like.
I want to
notes
see
down.
some people making some hot buttered rum this month.
I think we'll make it tomorrow.
She's like, I'm
gonna be reading about Devin Black with a buttered rum.
Right? Keto buttered rum.
Unless we have rum, I'll have it tonight.
All right. Let's see. It's 7:30. Y'all want to play a game?
I'm down.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Okay.
Play games on Thursday. I'm down.
Play games on Thursday.
We didn't play games Thursday.
Didn't play games on
Thursday.
Play games. Okay, yes and yes. So I am going to post our link here for anybody who wants to jump in live. And we're going to play some Christmas categories. Just for fun. Something to do. If everybody's down.
I'm down.
You're down.
Anybody else down?
Anybody down? We'll have 20 seconds to come up with some topics. So categories, for those of you who don't know, is typically there's a title of something and you just have to come up with a bunch of things that go with it. So let's say it's going to be things at a zoo. We'll roll the dice. It'll give us a letter, and you can only start all the things at a zoo that start with, let's say the letter P. So all of that you can write down within 20 seconds that start with the letter P. So that's kind of how it's played.
Are we going to write this down, or is there an
arrow? No, we'll just write it down. Okay. Get some paper. You guys can, and a pen, and you guys can all, write down your stuff.
Yes, paper and a pen.
Paper and a pen or pencil. I'll roll the dice. I've got a letter dice already right here. And we'll do little 30-second countdowns. And let's see. Let me put that on here. 30 seconds. Yeah, so I have some Christmas topics. It'll just be fun. So anybody who wants to actually jump on, I'm going to post the link down here.
I got paper.
All right.
I'm excited.
I actually can do what my husband said to do. Command V. Winner. He wasn't wrong. All right. So here's the link to our stream. What's going to happen is, if you guys want to jump on with us, just for fun, I'm going to post it. You guys can come to it, and we will add you to the stream. So, get ready. Look at this. Send. BRB. Yeah, I need to pee, actually. So, before I can get started, I'm like a child. Thank goodness again that I did not physically have any of my children, because I would be permanently in diapers. All right, y'all. So jump on.
It's probably your spine.
Oh, my spina bifida?
Yeah.
Could be. Happens. Thank goodness I didn't have a baby pushing on that either. That could have been a whole other set of problems.
Shit, I wonder.
I don't know. Probably not. Who knows?
I broke my
It's like a major spina bifida. It's the occultal one. So it just means that I have a missing bone in front of my
That's it. Just a missing bone. Not big deal.
The front side of the bone. Just the important side. Yeah. The kind that protects your spinal cord from stuff. Just have a little of that missing.
Maybe that's what it is. It's like touching a nerve that makes you feel like you always have to pee.
Well, you can get tethering.
Yeah.
So where your spinal cord gets tethered down at the bottom and pinched, and it stays that way. You can have a lot of back problems. And
I wonder if you should get I wonder if, because yours is the minor one, if something like a chiropractor would help with that. So it becomes unpinched.
A lot of people have to have surgery to get it unpinched, but that can cause other problems. So I'm F it. I'll just
I know. Yeah, sometimes I know the problem. I could deal with it. I know how to deal with it. I want to deal with a new problem.
All right. You go, Titi.
Titi. You're so weird.
Well, it's from Deadpool.
I know. It's just so weird.
No, Emmanuel and the kids, they started saying it. I'm like, oh my God, shut up.
And I just say it. CJ tried Tink Tink for a while with B, and I was like, can you stop? Like, I don't want her saying Tink Tink. Like, she's just going to pee or not. That's it. Stop saying it's weird. All right, I'll be back. Y'all, jump on. Find a way.
Who's going to get on? We've got Rebecca. We've got Scylla.
It said, wait. Who's... How do we...
It said, wait, Tosh.
I don't know what that means.
That's
I don't know what that means.
Okay, well, you better go get your techie husband.
Damn it. All I had to do was copy and paste the link. That's all it's supposed to be.
Can we invite them?
It's having me check.
My mic and camera. My battery is dying, and I can't get the link to work on my laptop. There it is. We've got one. Tosh, click off the book.
I'm gonna, brat.
Oh.
You could too, Desiree.
Yeah, oh, I don't know how. I've never done that.
Well, there we go. There we go. All right. So, if you're having an issue, you might need to have. There we go. Might need to have. Hi. And we might need to have a Chrome or something to do it. Or you can do it from your phone. There's always that. My battery's dying and I can't get the link to work on my laptop. Grab your phone. All right, I'm going to go
pee. Going to hide.
You guys can all check that. Make sure you unmute when you want to talk.
Well, she's hiding right now.
All right, I'll be right back.
All right. So papers. Or switch to the iPad. All right.
So who has played categories before?
No. It's weird that you can hear me now because I've been sitting here and typing. So I'm like, oh, I have a voice. This is weird.
Yes. Hold on. How do we copy and paste this?
Oh, repost the link?
Yeah, wouldn't let me copy, so I was just rewriting it.
Oh.
You guys are so clear. Do you have a separate camera from your laptop?
I don't.
No, I've got lights on, 2 of them.
I'm hiding in Jenna's room.
Not yours? They're going to look for you there?
Oh, Brian's doing homework and Jenna's coming home from practice, so I'm hiding in here. Who was the other person?
That's Julie. That sits on couch.
Okay, got it.
But what happened? Just having technical difficulties.
Oh, there
you'll have to explain categories. The kids found me. You'll have to explain categories. Scylla's never played.
Yay, we got another one. We will add her. Okay. Let's see. Welcome, welcome. Once you finally...
I'm here. I'm just like struggling with my technology. Shocker. Trying to find a way where I don't have 7 chins in the camera.
It's all about the angle.
Right.
Exactly.
Lower your seat. I put your seat down.
Okay. What?
So you have to like have your laptop way in the air.
Okay, but now my camera won't turn on.
Well, we'll see. She closed it. Alrighty, so I will explain it in just a minute when everybody is ready. Categories is fun. We used to play this all the time.
Yeah.
Like,
There you are.
There we go.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
All right, so let's see. Categories. Basically what it is we have a category. We're going to do Christmas ones, obviously. And what it is you have 20 seconds to write down everything that you can think of that goes with that category, but all of it has to start with the same letter. So I'll roll the dice, pick a letter, and everybody has to write down what they have. So then we all will say which ones we have. You cross off any matching ones, and only the ones that are not matching are your points. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have like 10 categories, and that's it. So we'll see how long we can do this for. But
wait, how long do we have again for?
Well, I'm gonna make it quick. We'll make it like 20 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, wait. So it has to start with the same letter. So if the letter's A, it has to be like apple.
Things in a zoo all have to start with A. Okay. And anything that we all have matching, then we cross off. You don't get to count as a point.
Des has her game face on. I'm scared.
I fucking love games, and I played categories forever. It's been a while, so.
See, I'm so bummed that Julie.
Let's go.
Listen, it's not Boggle, so like you guys have a chance.
You also get double points if it has like 2 words. So, or 2 or 3. If it's like 3 words and they all start with the same
chocolate
I didn't know
cookie.
that.
Chocolate chip cookie is 3 C's. So you could get 3 points for that.
See, I wish Julie is like amazing with words.
Julie, you can still play. You'll just have to type on here if you have a word.
Yeah, still play, Julie. I want to see your words.
Yeah, absolutely. Is everybody ready with their paper and pens?
Yeah, except everybody stole my pens out of my office, so all I have is a Sharpie. So I'm gonna be Sharpie while we're playing.
I'm not kidding.
Oh my gosh, that's serious.
We keep all of them. I'm pretty sure I have these for probably 10 years.
Oh wow.
I've got them from back when like we brought our games to Desiree's house for visits. Yeah, I'm not exaggerating. We have tons and tons. Oh my Lord. They're all hiding. I think this is Manny's handwriting here. Desiree's husband. Oh shit. I didn't even know we had this many. They're like hiding all in the bottom of the box, and there's even more.
See, Megan, he does exist. If Megan ever watches this, he does exist.
He doesn't watch, no. But like, look how many pages. There's like tons and tons of these. Like, we are serious about our games. I try and write whose is whose, but I'm pretty sure that's Manny's handwriting because I don't recognize it. Yep, there's Aiden's. Oh, there's
love games. Like all games.
Y'all don't even know what you're about to get into, and we are serious. So.
And I feel like we've just now talked ourselves up, and then we're gonna lose.
It doesn't matter if we lose. We still love to play. Love to play. Let me get a piece of paper here. I'm the only one who didn't prep. But hey, I thought of it, so you know, whatever, right?
I brought extra pens, but that doesn't help you through a computer.
Mm.
What if my pen runs out? I don't want to run back out there.
You better have a backup pencil.
I didn't think of that. I don't have another one.
It'll be my luck. It'll run out of ink.
All right. So we have category 1, which is going to be things on a Christmas tree. And the letter is C. So I will set our 20-second countdown. You guys go. Things on a Christmas tree. Starting with the letter C. Oh, time's up.
Wait, already?
Awesome.
Wow, that was fast.
20 seconds. No.
I might have missed this in the rules, but if you have something that's 2 words, but they don't both start with the letter, can you still use it or no?
Yeah, you can still use it as long as like your first word starts with it.
You just get double points if they're.
Got it. Okay.
If they both do. All right. So who got Candy King?
Of course.
Y'all.
So that's crossed out.
I've got cards.
And that's all she wrote.
Yeah, that's all I got.
This Candy King? How about cards? Y'all put cards on your Christmas tree?
Nope.
That's a good one.
Oh.
All right. What about chocolate? I know occasionally I find chocolate on my Christmas tree. Oh, I'm making shit up. You know that.
Now, we have these cookie ornaments. I put cookie ornament.
Yeah.
You know how people bake the hard. So I have cookie ornament.
Plaster ones, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what they're called. Is that what they're called? Cookie ornament?
Well, if it looks like a cookie.
It is tonight.
That's what it looks like.
Okay. So I got 1 point.
Yeah. All right. So I'll roll the dice again. And the next one is things you bring to a white elephant gift exchange. Only 20 seconds, y'all. And it starts with the letter B. Things you bring to a white elephant gift exchange.
Get out of here. We don't bring bananas. Get out.
Now bananas in my head.
I might.
This is a stupid one. Oh my God, you guys are going to laugh. Yes. Oh, time's up.
Get out. Go.
Tell me what you got. Let's go. Tell me what you got.
Who are you asking?
Anybody.
Everybody.
I got
I
bimbos.
have a little bit of a theme. The first one may or may not go along with the theme. Batteries, bubble bath,
What was it?
bubble bath,
Okay.
Ooh.
bathrobe, and
Nice.
bath bomb.
Damn.
Okay, but what are you using your batteries with? Mm-hmm.
That I will leave that to your imagination.
Does it start with a B? Wow, nice job. All your double B's there clearly got points. None of us got any of those.
I got it.
No.
Blanket, nice job.
I got bingo.
Okay. What else?
It works.
I also got bimbos. So I don't know what kind of white elephant party we're going to.
Batteries and bimbos. We're good.
Yeah, y'all are at the same party.
I feel like we're going back to the Scrabble game right now with these.
Right.
So
Where'd you get, Dominique?
We just haven't gotten that far in the book. We don't know what kind of Scrabble they're playing.
I got board games.
Oh, that's
Board
good.
game. Are you kidding? How did I not think of that?
Well, I put
books, betting, and Barbies. Nice job. I didn't get any of those. Dominique, how did you not get Barbies?
I don't know. Because
Tell me why I wrote Bunsen burner.
Maybe
well, see, I put down Bunko and board games, but I don't know if I can count them both because
one's
a dice game. There's no board involved.
All right, so I'll get.
Yeah.
And then I
Definitely counts.
I don't know why. I just got anxious and I put bubble wrap.
I got anxious.
Maybe you brought something fragile and it's wrapped in bubble wrap.
Right. Okay.
Counts.
So I get
I
that
almost
point.
wrote blunt, and I was like, I've never brought that.
I was gonna write blow, but the timer went off.
She brought blunts to the party. Dang.
I don't know what kind of parties you guys are going to.
The same one you're going to with your batteries.
And your bimbos. Y'all are having a dang
This is not
party.
Grandma and Grandpa's white elephant exchange.
All right. The
I
last
don't know.
thing.
Some of those grandmas would be bringing some shit, I feel like.
That's
I'm
true.
just saying. The last thing I got here was bread box. Just so you know, you guys might get a bread box from me.
All right.
So.
Speaking of old ladies.
Oh, wait, thank you. That's why I saved that one.
Was that the
What
one you were
the
laughing
hell?
about?
What?
Was that the one you were laughing about?
I was laughing about Bunsen burner because it made no
the
dang
bus.
sense. And then I giggled again
By
when I was writing down bread box. I was like, 2 points, but whatever. Because the other one made no sense anyway.
Oh my goodness.
Bring that to it. You're not going to enjoy all my gifts at a whale. All right, let's see. Next one, we've got foods you bring to a holiday potluck.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Starting with the letter M. And we've got 20 seconds. Go. Time's up. Oh my God. 20 seconds to finish it. What the hell is Desiree bringing? I don't know. She's wheezing shit. Do tell.
I'm bringing mashed taters.
I'm bringing that too.
Okay.
So
I'm also bringing meat.
Oh, I had that one.
I'm also bringing meat juice.
What the heck?
Please don't. Please don't.
It's gravy. It's also gravy, but then also
no, that
just
doesn't
for shits and giggles and shits. I wrote I'm bringing men.
Multiple, plural. Okay.
Many of them.
Somebody's
But I'm telling you right now, your meat juice is coming.
Oh, wait.
Meat
Okay.
juice can stay with
But
you. And gravy is
Desiree, you could have got double points if you put many men.
Many men.
Ooh.
You know what? Should have done it. I was just giggling too hard, and I was trying to get it down there before the timer.
Right? Oh man, I got mashed potatoes. Who's got that?
Yeah. Got
Crop
Me.
top.
I put
Anybody got macaroons?
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
All right. What about mustard? Who's bringing mustard?
I brought mayonnaise.
well, you
Well, we're making a sandwich.
you're
With
bringing. Well, no,
Desiree.
the mustard for the people make the little weenie hot dog things, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody bought those.
So
You also, I use mustard with my ham, so like that's a.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Anybody else got any M's?
I
I put.
had marmalade,
Ooh, good
That's
one.
good.
cheese,
Oh yeah.
mulled cider,
Nice. I'm coming.
and mulled wine.
Nice job, dude. I'm coming to your party with just those two things.
I put monkey bread.
I did too.
Oh.
Nice.
Marzipan cookies
Nice
and
job.
and marshmallows.
See, good party, y'all.
I'm bringing mandarin oranges and mayo because that's the only things that weren't said.
That's all right. That's all right. We need mayo for our sandwich of Desiree's meaty things.
I've never brought mandarin oranges to parties, so I have no idea.
Well, you
Well-
never know. If it's a kid's party, it'd be perfectly fine.
Yeah.
If it's a fall one, I've done that where I've peeled them and you put a little celery in the top. It looks like a pumpkin.
Little pumpkin. Yeah.
See, I'm coming here.
I've been to a few kids' parties.
I would throw
Right.
oranges on a table, eat them.
Right. Oh my goodness. Okay, so our next one is gonna be holiday treats. And it starts with the letter K, which makes no sense. So good luck. Holiday treats. Starting with K.
Maybe roll that dice again.
You want me to roll the dice again? No.
Wait, what's the what? I can't even remember what the.
Holiday
What?
treats.
Oh right. Mm,
I can't think of anything. And time's up. I'm not fighting that timer. All I got was Krispy Kreme donuts.
I said Krispy Kreme. That's what
I put
Shut
crispy.
up! Cross off my little answer. Thank you. What else? Anybody got anything else?
Kid Kat, nice.
Oh, that's a good one.
I put crispy treats. Does that count? Because they're
Like Rice
technically
Krispies?
rice. Yeah, but I didn't.
I was
Yeah,
thinking
they're-
that. I didn't put it. Count it.
Okay.
Damn it.
I say count it.
Crispy treats is good. What you got, Giggles?
All I had was Kit Kat and Krispy Kreme.
All right, Desiree, with your little chuckle face over there, what you got?
Absolutely fucking nothing.
Absolutely nothing. Okay.
Coming to eat the treats.
With
You
my
guys
mouth.
could have said keto brownies, keto cookies.
Damn
keto-
it.
Oh.
Where were you?
The whole list.
Damn it. That was a good one. All
I
right.
didn't think of it until afterwards either.
I don't fight the dice, Desiree. I don't re-roll. All right. This could be a nice quick one. We're going to do Christmas movies. And starting with the letter S.
S.
Christmas movies with S, like Santa.
Okay.
All right, time's up. So, somebody go. So we can cross it
Santa
off.
Baby.
Oh, is that a movie or a song?
No, it's also a movie.
Oh, okay, good
Fact
job.
check.
Good job. Fact
check.
checker over there.
Okay, who's fact checking the fact checker? I don't play that. I don't trust fact checkers. What about Santa Claus? 1, 2, and 3.
I did 1, 2, 3.
Santa Claus. Get rid of it. How about
What'd you
Santa
put?
Claus is coming to town?
I did that one.
I had that one.
Oh, y'all. Nothing on that. Anything else?
I
I
put one.
said Silver Bells, but I don't know if it's actually a Christmas movie or if it's only a song.
I don't know either.
I don't know.
Should we look it up?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna look it up.
I
Go
put
for it,
Saving
fact checker.
Santa, but I don't know if that's a movie or not.
Saving Santa?
Yeah.
I like that one.
Silver Bells is a movie.
Oh,
Where's
yeah.
my camera?
I got Saving
Yes.
Santa.
Silver Bells. And what is
Yeah.
Saving Santa's a movie too?
Yeah.
Is it a cartoon?
Yeah, 2013.
Creepy.
I had Santa Buddies.
Good one.
Which one's that?
Forgot about those ones. Those are
With
the ones-
dogs.
Yeah.
Oh, the
The
buddies.
little puppies.
Yeah.
Mhm. Very good. Okay, our next one's gonna be Christmas songs.
Oh no.
I don't know the names. I don't know the names.
It's gonna start with the letter L. Don't ask me why. I can't think of it with an L. So
Oh, God.
L it is. Christmas songs starting with L. And go.
Oh, I got one.
I'm writing it down and I know which one you're writing. I know it.
You could just fuck right off then.
It's the only one I'm writing.
I got nothing. I can't think of a single one.
Time's up.
I got none.
Tell me, Des, is it Last Christmas?
By Wham.
Knew it. Y'all.
My favorite
Last
one.
Christmas. Cross that off. Anybody else got a Christmas song? Yeah,
No.
that L was stupid.
That was
Wait, is
so
Last Christmas? Is that the name of that one song? What's that? Oh, that's what you just said. Oh my god, my brain.
Mom brain in action.
I want to know what other songs there are.
I don't know. Let's look up L songs for Christmas.
Like,
I have plenty of playlists, but
they're not alphabetical.
let me see.
So the only word that came to mind was Little House on the Prairie.
Oh my gosh, Little Drummer Boy. Yeah.
Oh,
Last Leroy the
That's a good
Redneck
one.
Reindeer. Let It Be Christmas. Let It Snow. Oh my gosh.
Little Donkey, Light of Bethlehem.
Oh, man.
Last
Well
night I
done.
saw Santa Claus.
Oh,
Is that the real name of I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus? Or
right? I don't know.
did somebody say "Let It Snow"?
Yeah.
Let It Snow?
How did I not think of that one? Oh, see these games. They like. Why are
They
you?
mess with your brain.
Yeah, I start
I
thinking
had more time.
Prairie.
You could take it. Or...
All right. Let's see. Oh, this is a good one. This will be fun. So get ready. I'm trying to roly.
Somebody got rid of all my Christmas playlists.
It was probably Jordan.
It's another S.
Oh, Julie got Little Drummer Boy.
Dang. Good job.
Another S.
Okay. We got another S.
Another S.
As in Santa. And this category is going to be stocking stuffers.
S.
Stocking stuffers starting with S. And go. And time's up. I'm sure everybody's got something, but go ahead.
I see like giggles going on.
Silly slime. That's what I got.
Oh, that's good.
I put silly string.
Silly string. That's a good one. Y'all better cross off your slime. I got socks.
I got socks.
I got socks.
How about slippers?
Yep.
Oh, and how about Santa chocolate?
I did that too.
Girl, you're stealing it.
I put Smackers lip stuff.
Ooh, yeah.
That was a good one. I didn't have it.
That's a good one.
I've got stickers.
Oh, good one.
Oh yeah.
Snickers.
Nice. Snickers is my favorite. How did I not think of that?
Skittles.
Skittles.
You're on it tonight.
And salami.
I almost put salami. I was like,
that's like everything that my son gets in his stocking.
There's a hard salami. That stuff is good.
Dude.
And it
Slim Jim. Why didn't I think of Slim Jim?
Slim Jim, that would have been good too. Yeah.
It's basically salami.
I had snacks and shirts.
Nice.
You got big stockings if you put shirts in them.
We have. You roll them really tight and you put it down in the bottom.
Oh yeah, I guess that would work.
We always put fruit in the bottom of ours.
Yeah, fruit
Yeah.
in ours.
What's that for?
It's something that has always happened. I don't know why, but it's just has always happened. We've always had an orange or an apple.
An orange in the toe. Yep.
There is
Oh.
a reason. And it was like way back when they wouldn't get anything. Food was scarce. Like there's a whole reason why people did that.
Oh, Julie got.
Dang. You got half
you got
vote.
Snickers and Skittles.
Sport.
I crossed those off.
Slinky's good.
Okay.
That's fork. Girls, sometimes you just want to drink your soup and fork it. I get it.
Listen, my son would be happy with a fork.
All right.
Well, they have those like fancy
Skittles and your
sports.
Snickers are getting crossed off there, y'all.
Yeah, I got
And
Snickers
socks.
and Skittles crossed
Oh,
off.
Slinky's good one. That's like a
I still got
traditional
my
gift.
stickers and my salami though.
Yes, you do. You can keep your
I'd
salami.
be happy if I got salami.
Yeah. I mean, I don't eat meat, but I'd give it away if I got some salami. So.
I'm not sure there's any meat in it.
Dang, what kind of salami are you gonna?
Well, she did have batteries earlier.
Y'all, it's not funny because
I'm pretty sure one year Santa brought all the women the little back massagers, you know, like the 4 shape, like those ones one year. But that included our moms and my grandmother. You should have seen their faces.
yeah, my husband thought it was really funny
so
when the
good.
kids were small to have Santa bring me a battery operated salami for Christmas.
I want Santa coming to my house. If he goes, you're dang.
Although I did get batteries as a child for Christmas in my stocking because we had all these electronic toys.
Not
We did
salami
get-
batteries, though.
No,
Right,
it was
no.
not. Hopefully it wasn't. No.
The little double.
That reminds me, Tosh, when I got you and CJ the pipes for Christmas, and y'all knew what they were. You felt the bag, the Amazon bag.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all refuse to open them at Christmas, so you open them early.
Yeah. Yeah. For the CBD.
Okay.
Let's just make it weird. All right. Next category. This is dumb as shit. I'm going to maybe skip it. But no, it's all right. We're going to do it anyway. It's something red, and we've got another damn S. So
anything red.
Anything red that starts with an S. Everybody go. Timer.
Something red.
All right. Yeah, something red. So what do we got? I got stockings.
I didn't do that.
Ooh, I finally got a point.
Do I sound funny to you guys? I'm getting feedback of myself.
There's an
I was echoing too. Oh, it's not me now. Now it's just
It
you.
goes in and out. I think the audio like readjusts throughout the broadcast because you're fine and then you'll echo. Now you're fine again.
Thank you.
There you go. All right, we got Santa suit.
Got that.
All right. How about Santa? I did not get Santa.
Why not?
Sandals. If sits on couch does. How about sleigh?
Oh.
Nope, good one.
All right, we'll
I
take
put
that.
Santa hat.
I have
Santa hat. Nice job. Anything else?
I had slippers.
Yes.
I got slippers.
I
had Snapdragon because they can be like different. It's a flower. They can be different colors.
Yeah.
I don't know if that counts.
Yeah, there you go.
That's all right.
I put slime. The slime that Desiree put in the stocking was
Could
red
be
slime.
It was red.
Yeah.
I also put salami, the kind that Rebecca's putting in her stocking.
Well, you can add sexy panties to that because
Y'all, we got the best Christmas.
I feel like we should do a secret Santa or like a swap, but it has to be a stocking.
I put Santa boxers.
Wow, y'all are on the same page.
Did someone say sock?
I said shorts, shirts, and sandals.
Okay, I did sock, slinky, and snacks.
Snacks.
Could be.
So
Yeah,
the Santa chocolates are red, right?
I mean, what in a Christmas package is not red, really? During Christmas time. Well. Let's see. We got two more. Oh, this is a fun one. We'll see what sits on the couch gets.
Oh.
What is that?
I don't know.
Sample Olet.
Okay, that looks familiar, but I don't know what it is.
Do explain. I have no clue what that is.
Hot sauce.
Oh, chili garlic sauce. Yeah.
Nice. Thank you. You're definitely getting that point. Definitely getting that one. That is.
I think you should get an extra point for making us all Google it.
Chili tape.
That's funny. Basically chili paste. Yeah, exactly. Sounds good. All right. Our next category is something you would regift. And that is
Don't say salami.
It starts with an R.
Oh, thank goodness.
So it can't be Rolami, but
Ratteries.
yeah, ratteries, exactly. Something you would regift starting with R. Go. Y'all, I got nothing. Got nothing. Thumbs up. I got nothing. Damn it.
Rings.
You would regift rings?
Why would you gift the ring, Desiree?
Maybe they're
Maybe it came out of a gumball machine, and that was the only word I could
Or
think.
it's the wrong size. Or it's the
Right.
wrong size.
Okay. Well, go ahead.
You could have put wrong size ring, and then you'd have 2 points.
If wrong started with an
I was just gonna wait a minute.
My brain again.
The W is silent. It's okay.
Yeah, that's my speaking and my writing don't go hand in hand.
I thought you were joking.
No, these games freak me out.
Dang,
Ooh, I
nice
like-
job.
I don't think I would
That's
read
good.
rosé though, unless it was like really bad rosé.
Right? I was gonna say, but
But
nice
maybe you
job.
need a gift really quick, and you're like, crap, grab the rosé and regift it.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
if you could just go buy yourself some more.
I put raffle prize.
Mm.
I put reindeer antlers. And then I couldn't think after that, so then I put reindeer nose.
You'd regift the reindeer nose. Well, they have like those like Ronald
red
McDonald
foam
nose
ones.
ones. Yeah, the red
Yeah.
one.
You're gonna open up a box like in the movie Seven, and it's gonna be a reindeer nose.
What's in the
I
box?
love that movie.
I put
Best movie
Raglan,
ever.
like the Raglan t-shirt type.
Right.
Oh.
Nice job.
There you go.
I could not think of an R word. I'm over here going.
You put what?
running.
Reynolds wrap.
Reynolds wrap.
I don't know
Well,
I
if you
get that.
regift
No.
cookies that
I
are
couldn't think of
wrapped in
anything.
Reynolds wrap, they could have been cookies wrapped in Reynolds
You
wrap.
just grabbing shit out her kitchen and running to your party. It's all right. Dang. Somebody got a bunch of them on there. All right.
So I did raincoat, roaster, rocks, rat, Rolos, and Rambo.
Rambo?
Okay.
Did you say
It's Rambo code for salami.
Rat. She's regifting Dominique's rats. Or mine. To be honest.
Rocks.
That's
You never
awesome.
know what you're gonna get.
Rock.
Well, people paint rocks or the rock pet.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah.
See?
There you go.
That's apparently a thing. Why did somebody regift me some rum? Why didn't I think of that?
Oh,
Oh, well, because nobody would.
Same reason as we wouldn't regift the rosé.
Right. Ah! All right. The last one here is something you see on Candy Cane Lane. And it's going to start with a D.
salami.
That's what Desiree's putting on her Candy Cane Lane.
Oh, I already got a double D, guys. I already wrote a double D.
All right, 20 seconds. Something you see on Candy Cane Lane. Starting with D. Desiree.
Hi, you're on camera.
I ran out of thoughts and ideas completely. Tell me why I wrote dress up houses.
Because they're dressed up.
I guess they are.
Did you guys see this?
I was re-gifted a rock, like AKA like a
Who's
crystal.
over there with you?
Was it a crystal? And you just like you're gonna.
I feel like it wasn't. I feel
Was
like
it a
it's.
special rock? Maybe like a joke in the family that you re-gift it?
I need to
That
know
would be funny.
this.
Like
Des,
who's gonna get the
you're-
shit gift this year, and it's just like a rock, and you never know. Damn.
I did a pen for a gift exchange one time.
Somebody said my name.
I did. My teenager likes your
Dogs.
plaid top. Like
I made it.
She made it.
fan. She's a fan of red plaid.
I'll look and see if I have more.
I
Fine.
put dogs.
I put dogs, and I had
I
a
put
dancer.
Devin.
I put Devin.
What?
You did not put
I promise
Devin
you
on
I
there.
did.
Is that all you wrote?
You
Devin
put Devin?
and
That's good.
decorations.
Oh my gosh.
Decorations. Why didn't I think of that? You geniuses.
Who
I
put
wrote
decorations?
I did.
I had dad.
Smart.
I wrote daughters.
I put dumpsters.
And while she's not paying attention, I wrote deer dicks.
I just put deer. So those are two different things.
They are.
Yes, it's two different things. I didn't even think to write them twice. I just wrote it once.
Yeah. No, I put dumpsters because there's dumpsters on the side of the house sometimes, right? They don't put them away.
A full-size dumpster down my street right now for someone.
There you go. And then I put dimmers because some people have those lights that do like dimming, right? Dimmers.
Yep. That's good. I didn't even think of that. I didn't think of much.
Did anybody get any of Julie's? We got dogs.
Just decorations.
And the dancer.
Douchebags.
I had
Those
a
ones crushing candy cane.
From me.
Oh yeah, the candy cane crushers.
Yeah, the candy cane crushers.
Is that what we're gonna call them?
Candy cane crushers. Well, that would have gotten me 3 C's. Damn it! Only I
That was
thought
a
of
good
it.
one.
All right. So that's it. Everybody add them up.
Oh.
Cookie.
Right,
What?
supposed to be-
Waffles wants a cookie. Who? Captain wants a cookie. Oh, he's probably already had one. Okay. You're a liar, sir. Come on, Captain.
Where is it?
Oh,
We need to get this game. This is so much fun.
I'm tied with you, Des.
What'd you get?
15.
got 11.
15.
Dang, I'm the loser tonight.
Oh,
Yo.
did you get 20?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wait,
What'd
who
you
got
get?
20?
Scylla did.
What'd you get, Julie?
Nice job. What'd you get, Rebecca?
15.
Julie has
We
to
got
have
the
one.
same.
Well, she
Damn,
didn't
y'all.
play the first round.
Oh.
I don't think she did.
I
No.
didn't get any on my first round.
No,
Oh.
they didn't.
That was the things on a
Candy
Christmas tree. This was fun. So let's see. Who's the
So
big
fun.
winner? We gotta wait and see. Like 13.
Julie.
right. Nice job. You still beat me. I am tonight's loser, y'all.
Oh, it's fun.
Wow.
No one's a
Yay,
loser.
good
here.
job. Well done, Scylla. Kicked our
That's so
asses.
funny.
I'm gonna let you know right now. I love games. Love
baby.
games. We could play games all day long, everybody. I'm not kidding.
On Twitch, where sits on the couch, says douchebag, it actually stars it out. It doesn't actually show it.
Really?
That's funny.
Yeah. Because I looked at the stream on here, but then you see it obviously in our chat. We can see all the comments, but it like,
That's
gets
really funny.
That's funny.
on Twitch. That's funny.
Love it.
Lame.
Mm-hmm.
Are they gonna bleep me if I continue to say douchebag?
I don't think they bleep it, but because honestly, if they bleep anything, how much of our conversations would be heard?
Mm-hmm. I mean, like I'm on the stream, so like none of it.
Well, they don't bleep. There's no.
I don't see stars on douchebag on my side.
Oh,
Whose is that? Who saw it? Stars?
That's where it has like mom stuff on what? Oh, you're right. It does. If I go into it.
Huh.
Oh,
Interesting.
there it is. Stars. Right on this side here.
I see.
yeah.
That's funny.
Like I can
So
see
weird.
it obviously on my laptop. Like I see the comment, but then
Right.
apparently I didn't know that it's censored. I thought it was all free speech.
Turns out they did. It's
Oh,
pretty
it is not. This is not free speech on Twitch.
much- no, definitely not.
They've got rid
Okay.
of a few people.
That was super fun. I'm just saying, when we all get together finally and have our book club retreat, we're gonna be playing a lot of games.
No haunted house.
In our not haunted house for retreat.
It'll be like a haunted cabin in the woods.
No haunted
How
nothing.
about haunted mansion?
You know what's gonna be hilarious is when we actually finally pick a place and y'all do deep research on it to make sure it's never been
And
haunted.
that's what I'm going to do.
No faith. No faith.
But first, I'm going to the internet and I'm Googling and I'm going to search archives. Nope.
Oh my goodness, no. She's going to show up at like the library and go into like the deep underground archives
Where she pulled
The
up a
archives.
What was it built on top of?
The
little
archives
micro-
in the city it's in.
Yeah.
Right? The newspaper clippings.
The county courthouse.
Do the microfiche.
Yeah.
I want a map of the underground of the city.
I don't think I have enough crystals to protect us. So
You know what we're gonna have to do is like camping.
Oh,
Like in the
I love
woods.
camping.
Camping we could do.
Like a spooky woods.
No,
like, are we all allowed to come strapped at this point
Not if you're in
With batteries?
California.
with batteries? Listen to me. If I listen to the bzzz all night long, y'all are. I'm gonna come fucking flip your tent over.
I'm not in a tent. I'm in a trailer.
Yo, it's just the redwood fireflies, okay? Ignore it. It's the redwood fireflies. We know that we got those on the West Coast. Don't worry about it.
Firefly.
Oh, goodness. Don't worry about the buzzing. It's just my machine that I have to sleep with.
Your husband's not with us. That's not no.
Oh, you're right. I mean, I sleep next to the machine. I don't sleep with the machine. You're right. Well, I'm out of excuses, y'all. It's buzzing.
No, there are like
It's an electric knife to cut your salami. You're good.
oh, I can't say what
Vegetarian salami.
Oh, that's right. I was trying to make excuses for you.
No, there are these bugs though. When I go camping, there's these huge bugs that do have like a buzzing sound, and they're huge.
June bugs? June bugs.
No, these are like I don't know what they are. Try looking. They're huge, and they make a buzzing.
Mosquitoes.
No, they're
She's
huge.
talking it up already.
They're like these
Talking it up already.
huge
She's making it
bugs.
up.
Does you remember when you guys came over and Adriana's sister was freaked out about the June bugs?
What, baby?
Yes.
Oh my god, we were pissing our pants. We're all sitting around the fire pit, and she is scared. She and her daughter are scared of a June bug. I am over there in tears, laughing
Why is she scared?
because you know they're blind. They just fly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it just kept like bouncing into them. Oh my god, we were done. They're screaming about a June bug. I was like, oh, I love it. That's great. That's great. Can't wait to take you camping.
Speaking of
Anyway.
salamis, though, Tasha had a bachelorette party for when they got married, and lucky me, I fucking left before this bullshit went down.
Oh no.
I found out after the fact that they gave little mini salamis to fucking everyone there.
Not me. Mm-mm.
I didn't know. Thankfully, I had already gone because my mom was there. I didn't need to know.
Oh, that's
Did she
awesome.
get
I didn't need to see. I don't need to know.
Wait,
I
was
don't
that was that a costume? Was that?
Yeah,
you
remember you and
Okay,
you
yeah,
and
yeah, I
Cooper were
remember.
the trench coats.
Yeah, we did. That's why I just remembered that.
Yeah.
Wait, where'd you go for your party?
Her girlfriend
we had
threw
it at a friend's house, and she threw us, a bachelorette party that we wanted everyone to dress up for because it was for Halloween. Basically, there was
It was on Halloween, yeah.
Mm-hmm. A big old booby cake.
I wasn't there for that. Thank the Lord. Mm-hmm.
No, and then there
Yeah, I
are some
remember that.
games and stuff later, and people won some penis prizes. Whatever.
I think we got pasta or something.
Yeah.
We did. We had penis
I heard about
pasta.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember that.
And some of the prize giveaways were bags of buzzing.
Bags of salami.
Bags of buzzing salami. So that was hilarious. Yeah. Yeah. And
Mechanical fireflies. Got it.
mechanical fireflies.
A category part, like a category for a bachelorette party. That would be fun.
Ooh,
That
Oh
would
my
be
goodness.
fun.
that.
Who I think we're all married, but who needs to renew vows?
Or who just wants to pretend they're getting married again. Like, who cares? Since we're all married, we'll have like a married bachelorette party. What do you call that?
A
white party?
We're still here party?
A hitch party? Going strong.
Ain't dead yet party?
Going strong however many years later.
Party.
Spruce it up party.
My mom
Yeah,
recently
spruce
had a
this.
friend get married, and they had, instead of a bachelor party or a bridal shower, they had a stock the bar party. And you were supposed to, your gift you were supposed to bring was booze for their reception, because they had this massive reception.
That's cool.
Genius.
Stock the bar. That's a good idea.
Stock the bar party.
Well, I did something like that.
Anyway.
And then everybody
You had a
found out
wedding.
afterwards that they had eloped a year earlier and were already married.
Oh,
And so half the people there were so pissed.
Oh
Why?
I don't know.
Your
Who
friends are my
cares?
new
They've been
friends. They've
together
got some
for- I mean-
ideas.
They still deserve a party.
They do.
Yeah.
I told it.
I don't know.
Oh.
I
I thought it was
love that. That's fantastic.
And it was a Halloween themed party. It was they got married on Halloween, or they
That's-
got married. They had their wedding and reception and everything on Halloween. They were already married,
They had their
But everything-
ceremony and the reception on Halloween.
and they,
Okay.
of course, all the guests were supposed to come dressed up. And
That is
That's fun.
super fun. I want to have like a major costume party like that. That'd be fun.
Like a legit one. Like
Yeah.
don't come
Like
in.
rent out like a big ass ballroom kind of thing.
it'd be so much fun.
Yeah.
Should do
And
that.
everyone's gift is going to be booze so that we can help fund the party, right?
If I don't get a salami, I'm not coming.
no, you aren't.
She's going to be all like, ooh, what's in these packages by the exit door?
Many bottles of liquor. Where's the salami?
Dad, I don't think anyone caught that.
We caught what?
Where is this?
Scylla said she's not coming if there's
Yeah.
not salami. I said no, she's not.
Oh,
Getting censored galore tonight. Look at
getting it. I'm
Here's
getting it.
the red cheek.
Definitely not happening without one of those. So
Here.
Uh,
Oh, I'm getting it.
get it, Dominique.
I think she got it.
Y'all just keep talking.
We're going there, huh? We're going there. I see how it is. Okay.
Anna comes back next week. Wait, why are we
She's gonna be like, "What happened?"
I wonder if she turned us on and like put a headphone in and she's like listening.
monitoring?
At work, right?
Yeah.
That would be so dang funny. You know, she's having to monitor all that freaking crazy holiday weekend shopping. So
I went out today and there really wasn't like a crazy amount of people out.
no, it's mostly on Friday. and
We
Saturday.
went out Friday. I mean, there was a line on base to get into the BX, but it wasn't. I mean, it was like maybe 20 minutes. But
Hey, they have PS5s there.
I didn't see any.
Nobody has them.
No, they had some at like some of the bases. They were having like
Oh, really?
They did a drawing for it. You had to enter, and then they would draw your name to be able to purchase it. It was
Oh.
so crazy.
That's wild.
That's cool.
On the tree.
Yeah.
That's kind of neat. That's a fun way to do it. They should do that to everyone who shows up
Mhm.
everywhere.
Did you take something
That
off
would
the
be
bottom
fun.
of this?
Yeah.
No, like
Just
how are we
having
supposed to sit
two,
on the tree?
like, the first two people to show up get it.
Can you go check the box
mm.
and
Do
see
they
if
have
there's
the
like
calendar?
someone to hold that up?
When we were first
Can you
married,
just go do what I just said?
Wait, I can't hear Rebecca.
Sorry.
I was just gonna tell you a Black Friday story. This is how I know my husband loves me. We were super broke, newly married, living in Alaska, stationed in Alaska. So, and it's Black Friday, it's November in
Fairbanks or Elmendorf?
Elmendorf.
We were
So it was a
too.
little warmer. But
Wait, real quick, were you guys there at the same time?
We were there 2010 to 2013.
no, we were there in 04 to 07.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
sorry.
He went to Best Buy Thanksgiving night in Carhartts with 2 bottles of Mountain Dew and spent the night in the parking lot to try to get me a laptop.
Oh.
Aww.
Black Friday because we were broke.
Aww.
Did he get it?
He didn't get it, but
But he tried.
That's commitment. Nice job.
That alone is the gift.
It was really freaking cold there that night. I'm like, do you really want to do this? He's like, yeah. I didn't know what he was going for, but then I found out the next day. He was like, I was trying to get you a laptop.
Like,
Aww.
Did it?
That's cute. I mean, that's the gift. Just knowing.
Yeah.
How long have you guys been married now?
18 years.
Woo! Nice job.
We were high school sweethearts. We got married in college.
Cute.
Aww. That is so fun. That's good.
Yeah, I went to prom with my husband. I feel weird calling us high school sweethearts because we didn't start dating till like the very end of high school, but we did go to prom together.
Aww.
We started dating when I was a sophomore. Yeah, sophomore.
See, I feel like that's more when you could say that.
Yeah.
yeah, but you were still in high school and you guys were still dating. I think that's all that means is you've been together since high school times.
Yeah.
We're adulthood sweethearts. It's not a thing.
You just made it a thing.
We weren't
made it a
sweethearts. I'm just kidding. How about you, Stella? How long have you guys been married?
We're coming up on 19 years.
Dang!
Oh, she beat us.
Yeah.
When's your anniversary, Scylla?
February 14th.
Oh,
We got married on.
so you're really close to 19 years.
I thought it'd be easy for him to remember the anniversary. And it's okay, that is not the day to get married. Not because of him. It's a great day to be married to him, but Valentine's Day
Everyone everything over. Yeah.
Yeah.
To get a sitter, to go get a table, it's so no. It's do it like the day after when everything's on sale, because if we had been smart, that's what we would have done.
Adriana's birthday is the day after, so
Oh, okay.
she gets lucky in that way. Nobody's celebrating that day. They've already done their celebrating, so it's like all her day.
We got married on July 6th, which was the weekend after 4th of July. We figured it'd be easier for like family out of town to travel and things. And what was really cool is our wedding was like, it was late. It was like 7:00. And so we're on like a mountain and there's fireworks going off all the way, like in all these towns all the way around during our procession. So bless you.
Ooh, bless you.
Thank you.
That
So
is
that was
so
really
cool. That's neato.
Yeah.
Oh, bless you. Dang, you're allergic to love stories.
That's cute. Oh, nice.
That is cute. Aww.
We're April 26th.
That's my birthday.
Really?
Oh, very cool.
Yes.
funny.
It
Oh,
was so easy
celebrating.
to remember your anniversary.
And then his birthday is September 26th. So I figured 26. You got this.
That's my dad's birthday. That's really weird. And my father-in-law, they have the same birthday.
Oh, that is so funny.
Oh, that's crazy.
I have a friend, or my friends, they're married. They share the same birthday.
That's fun.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever met anybody that shared my birthday.
I did once in high school.
I have a nephew that was born on my birthday.
Oh, okay.
So that's pretty cool. He just turned 3.
Julie,
I think it's nice to share birthdays.
Julie, her firstborn, and her cousin, we knew David. I knew David, her husband, first, but both their firstborns, him and his sister, their firstborns share the same birthday.
Wait, Julie's firstborn.
Wow.
And her sister-in-law's firstborn.
Okay.
That's good.
Well, that's cool.
Which is I just thought about that because it was just happened. It was the day after Thanksgiving.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah.
Wait,
That's
new baby or
exciting.
No, not new baby. They just share birthdays. So.
My sister's sister-in-law just had a baby on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, my
Oh.
sister, yeah, she
Yeah?
just had her baby on Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's right. You were saying she was pregnant recently.
Yeah, CJ's sister. Mm-hmm.
Julie's so because since Thanksgiving moves, Relia the firstborn, what she was on
Where my nephew stole my daughter's birthday.
She was actually born on Thanksgiving, right, Julie? She was like,
well, yeah, Thanksgiving changes every year, so you never know. This year, is it falling on your birthday, or is it next year or the year after?
You know what birthday I wouldn't want is leap year. I wouldn't want to be born on that day.
You know what? But everybody that has a leap year birthday always says the same joke. Oh, haha, I'm only
4 years old.
4 years old.
Right.
Oh, she was the day after. Okay. I thought it was the day of.
That's funny.
Oh, it was supposed to be the day of. That's right. She was induced. It was supposed to be the day of. Okay.
Induced on Thanksgiving. All right, then.
After hosting.
Yes, she was on fire.
Yeah, I'll say. Jeez. Induced on Thanksgiving. Here's your turkey.
Well, she served the whole family and then went to the hospital. Got induced.
I'll see you guys later. I'm just gonna go have a baby.
That's impressive.
Yeah, for real. I'm over here screwing up little pumpkin tarts and mashed potatoes.
I
No
made
baby.
eggnog, scrambled eggnog, so.
Oh.
Rambled it. You just need to put a thirst strainer.
Well, I thought I was tempering mint, and then I talked to Des, and she's like, "You have to temper the eggs," and I was like, "Yep, really messed that one up." The second batch was better.
Yeah,
I
I'm
want to try
chunking
it.
off.
I haven't. I like eggnog. I haven't tried to make my own though.
It's really easy.
Did you end up liking that better than store bought or no?
100%. A lot.
Does it taste like bubble gum?
No, I didn't think so. Bubblegum.
My husband and I were talking about it, and we were like, "There's a weird flavor to a lot of like store-bought eggnogs," and we were trying to figure out what it was, and we finally were like, "Oh my god, it's bubblegum."
I'm almost done.
What eggnog are you buying?
Bubblegum. Like any of the eggnogs, like the store-bought eggnogs, but then we tried the Blue Diamond one this year, and we did not taste that, and it was pretty good.
So the both of you now, I'm wondering if this bubblegum thing. You know how people have you heard where people there's some people with taste buds when they eat cilantro, it tastes like soap to them.
I've never understood that.
Have you heard that though? You've heard that.
I have heard that.
Yeah.
I wonder if this is that thing for you, bubblegum.
Right, maybe.
Okay, but
Like-
you don't do dairy, right? So is it the dairy-free ones that taste like bubblegum, or it's always tasted like that to you?
We're not vegan, so we do dairy for sure. It's just my daughter has issues with dairy, so we occasionally like to get some things that we know that we don't have to worry about giving her. So we just happened to try the like Blue Diamond one. We usually just get the regular old. Which one do I usually get? I think last year we got the Horizon organic one. It was good, but still had like a bubble gummy taste. I don't know.
I'm gonna go try it because we have store bought, so I'm gonna go try it.
Find out, yeah. See, watch, you're gonna be like bubble gum, bubble gum.
I'm like cringe forever, homemade from now on.
Yeah. Did you put rum in it? Or
That's
would
how
it
they
just
made
be
it.
Rum?
Okay,
Yeah.
so we put rum and brandy. That was a big mistake. Big mistake. So I think that was the scrambled egg one. And then we did just dark rum. That's what the recipe said. It was great.
Dark rum would be good in it, yeah.
What do you
Or
put?
like Captain Morgan. I usually just put brandy.
It was really strong, but it could have been the rum and the brandy.
In it, yeah, well, I've never
Hiding
mixed
from
whiskey.
Daddy?
It was a lot.
a
Why are
little
you
freaky.
hiding?
That could be part of the reason turkeys didn't
What's wrong
cook,
with
because we
it?
did all this while we were
Inara,
making Thanksgiving
what's
dinner. Now that I'm
You
thinking
turned
of
the oven on, right? Yeah, I turned the oven on. We're good.
it,
worry about it.
was
Haven't
on.
heard her.
I don't know what was going on.
Hey, better, yeah, exactly.
There you
Is it
go.
even on? I love it. That's
I sent that to her.
Yeah.
I sent her the picture.
Hi, baby.
How often that thing's gonna come in handy now?
Oh yeah.
I'm using that a lot. Oh
You-
my goodness.
It's on your eye. One eye. Okay.
Aw.
We have drama going on. My daughter is crying because Inara's crying because Houston's tired and he wants to go to bed, so everybody has to go to bed. She's like, why do I have to go to bed if he's tired?
So you don't burn the house down, sweetie.
Well, I'm awake.
I'm awake.
It's
I don't love how like
husbands
are like, oh, I'm ready for bed, so now everybody's got to go to bed.
When I'm done, everybody's done.
Yeah,
that's the beauty of teenagers.
So that was one of my comments. We didn't get touched to with Maddie, the mom, right? How she screwed up a couple times, but like there's times where like she's trying, and the daughter's just like, I'm just not gonna be happy.
We've all been there.
And that's
just the age.
That's where I'm getting at. She's 10.
I also feel like Maddie tries to buy her daughter off. Like, go on a shopping trip, or we'll do this.
Well, that's what I was worried about. Do we all kind of buy them off in some way? Yeah. Like, not buy them off necessarily to like make them love us, but like because we don't want to deal with the crap.
Where'd Des go?
Des, come back. I feel like Maddie sort of does things for her daughter that Maddie would like, and not necessarily doesn't necessarily think
right.
What
would her daughter
happy.
Right. Yeah.
That's true.
I'm just desperately trying to be that mom that she's trying to keep up with her friend's mom.
Right. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, and the dad's like, they probably say the same things about Afton's mom that they say.
Yeah. So. I don't think it's like she wants to. She feels bad that she's not that mom. That her daughter is like talking this woman up, and she's not being talked up. But no, so I just brought that up because this one now it's like I'll do. Like, hey, I'm gonna do this, and if she's just in that mood, nope, I'm done.
Right, gotta love them.
Teenagers are hard. You have to really try to get to know them on their level, and you also can't be their best friend.
Yeah.
No. You said you can't?
You can't.
No, you're not. Yeah, that's why I tell them, I'm like, I'm not your friend. I love you. Yeah. I'm your mom. I'm not your friend.
Right. My mom used to say that. It used to drive me nuts.
Right? But no, you get it.
Yeah. And I'm like, everything my mom went through, whatever. I'm about to go through it with the other two. I mean, we went through what we went through with Aiden because he's 18 now. But, he's a boy, which is also slightly different.
Is it different? Because I'm honestly asking because our son is 11 now. So I wonder what it's going to be like with him going through those teenage years versus our oldest. It was kind of rough at times.
I mean, I haven't had a daughter go through those ages yet, but I can tell you my 3-year-old daughter is already worse.
Okay.
So we'll put it that way. Right. He had his moments where he was just like snotty, but it really wasn't that bad. My grandmother warned me many years before. She was like, there's a huge difference between having girls and boys, and it's that girls are sneaky. And that's what makes it harder. They're always, no matter what, trying to be sneaky in some way. They're trying to get away with something. They're trying to manipulate a situation to get what they want. Whereas boys are just going to flat out like, this is what I want.
I have found my girls are almost exactly 3 years apart, 3 years and 5 days apart. And they go in waves where one of them is like, has lost her damn mind. And the other one is a normal human being. And they go in approximately 3-year waves where one of them is just batshit crazy and the other one is totally fine.
I bet my mom.
I don't know but at least they're nice enough to alternate.
Tag team.
Sometimes that's exhausting though. Like just get it over, like a Band-Aid, rip it off.
Right. Have a good night, babe. Go get your babes down.
Good night.
And good job winning the gingerbread house tonight.
Yeah. Or
gingerbread tree.
Gingerbread tree.
Yeah, right. And Des is gonna go put Ben to bed. Have fun.
Oh, is that where she went?
She got kicked off, and then it wouldn't reload, and so there you go.
I just got my phone out to message her and ask where she went.
Oh yeah, she got kicked out somehow. So anyway, I think we're all about done here, anyway. So we can all
we did kind of go longer than normal, didn't we?
In the morning.
We had some fun tonight.
It was fun.
It was a lot of fun. We need to do this
again. Think of another game maybe coming up.
If you guys have suggestions, throw them out also.
Yeah.
I like this game.
This one was fun.
That one was kind of fun. We could definitely
Have you ever done 2 truths and a lie?
Yes, that gives me anxiety.
Why?
Well, when it's like thrown on the spot, and I have to think of it like right in that moment, and then I'm like hearing people
play it. You just need to like have some setup like ahead of time.
I should already get started on that just to always have on hand.
Right.
I'll tell you a really good one. When I first started the job that I'm at now, I went out to lunch with my team, and
icebreakers.
we did 2 truths and a lie. And my new boss, one of his was, I was Time Magazine's Person of the Year and I don't remember the year, but some random year. And of course, everyone assumed that was the lie. Well, that year, Time Magazine's Person of the Year was a freaking mirror. So it was whoever was looking at the magazine.
That's genius.
He is.
I was like, seriously?
I'm gonna have to do that.
So that was the truth.
Y'all, now we got to step up our game just to
figure out
play.
what year that was, because that was a really good one.
I gotta keep that in my for when I'm not playing with you guys. Well, no, I guess my anxiety was when I was playing with half the people there knew me completely, and half the people there didn't know me at all. So it was coming up with something really good for the people that didn't know me. That was a difficult one. I guess so. Playing otherwise with new people would be easier, but I was playing with people I didn't know, trying to come up with something where people, when I said it, didn't make like laughs or gestures like,
so they wouldn't give it away.
That one. You know, I'm like.
So that was fun with Sheila. You could do that too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The speed rounds, those were super fun.
Yeah.
I love those. I had those right here too. I was like, we could do that tonight,
those are fun.
right? I had it right here, but we came up with something else instead. So yeah, I love the this or that and would you rathers. I think those were super fun.
Oh, would you rather is fun.
Yeah.
But that can make me nervous.
We have that game and it is messed up too. But yeah. We growing up, we used to play kind of a version of that with our mom. It does right now ridiculous, but we used to play kind of a version of that where like we would you still love me if?
That is messed up.
Yeah. And most of the time my mom obviously said yes, of course I would still love you, but occasionally we came up with some doozies and she was like, no, I don't think I could love that.
All right. So real quick, Tasha, because Samus was just watching a video right now. You are giving me strong Elsa vibes right now.
Ooh, thanks. I should
your hair's all the side, your fair skin, the light hair.
Thank you.
Total Elsa vibes.
I need to get,
she's just watching like Elsa Lego video right now.
Elsa Lego is good, by the way.
Yeah. So then I looked, I'm like, hey, wait. Right there. There you go.
Nice.
Finally figured out you don't need a hair tie when your hair's long enough. I watched somebody do that hair. Are you kidding? Oh yeah, that's true. Then it would just be like popping out all over the place. But unless your layers are like super long. But yeah. Would you still love me if C does knows? If I had no thumbs. I can't tell you how often we played this. Nor if I had no toes. Also, we would my poor mom. We used to tape our hands and see if we could get through that. We would tape our hands.
We did that.
And we would see if we could get through the day without them.
That's crazy.
Because your thumbs, they say you need your thumbs.
Oh my gosh. We should all just do this. And then have stories.
Well, I've done that to the kids too. I'm like, hey kids, guess what? You need your thumbs. It'll tape you to show you why you need your thumbs.
When I was a kid, this is how neurotic I was. I used to practice doing things with my left hand because I was afraid if I ever broke my right.
Oh my God, I did that too.
Or eat or anything, so I would practice doing things with my left hand.
Girl, I'm with you. You know, I used to close my eyes and walk around my room and see if I could still find things. And
Or like leave the lights off and walk around the house in the dark.
I'm so glad I'm not the only one.
Oh yeah.
Not at all.
And you think like I could do this as you're kind of cheating a little bit.
Oh no, I straight up ran into shit. I learned. I learned I wasn't meant to be blind, so I'll be screwed later. But maybe now it'll be a little different when I'm not fooling around. But I don't know. We also used to tape our face like drag queens.
Oh, like.
Oh, yeah, not just like all of that, but we would like tape our cheeks, tape our chin down and back. Oh man, we had some fun. I used to do that with my son actually. You're gonna hate me for saying that. Oh, we've got some pictures too. I'll have to show y'all those. Him all taped back and like best drag queen on the planet.
That's awesome.
So good. I used to get away with everything with that kid. Not anymore. Not anymore.
Well, I did that. Like, did you guys ever watch Pee Wee Herman when he like taped up his face all like?
Oh yeah, we've got all those. Mm-hmm.
After seeing that, my brother and I went through tape like crazy, trying to like contort our faces. I think the tape was hidden for a long while.
Christmas presents. Where is all my tape?
Right.
I can't wait for everybody to go up to their kids and be like, "Would you still love me?"
I really want to keep their thumbs though.
Oh yeah, do it. It's fun.
It is fun. Yeah. We used to do that, and then we would take it a step further and like put on gloves.
So you can't like maneuver.
So we really only had 4. It was good. We'd like tuck in the thumb. It was good stuff. Back in the day before electronics, the way we used to entertain ourselves.
We had a figure out fun.
I know, right?
10 miles both ways to school with our thumbs tucked into our gloves.
Right.
When you had to write a paper with no thumb. Oh my gosh, how would you do that?
No thumb with your left hand. Write a paper. Good luck.
What? Look, see, I just used my thumb.
Left-handed, and she cannot, for the life of her, figure out how right-handed people hold their pens the way they do. Because the way she holds her pen is.
Is that?
Thank you. That I have the same issue with left-handed people. I'm right-handed. Every time Desiree and Michael, both of my siblings are left-handed. I'm the only righty. Both of them do stuff, and I just think, you really need a safety glove. Like you should stop chopping things. I watch them chop with their left hand, and automatically it's dangerous. No matter how long they've been doing it, I'm
the
like,
anxiety comes.
One of those gloves you can't cut through. They're like, I've been doing it for a long time.
For the record, I have no idea where this kid came from. There are no lefties in my family. I sometimes think if it wasn't for that smart mouth, I would think that they sent me home with the wrong kid.
You're definitely mine, but what the hell is this?
Where did they come from? And she's artistic, like she can draw and paint, and she can sing.
She's good at despite you. She's like, I need something different. Oh my god, that's funny. That is funny. Desiree can chop with both, depends on the day. It still looks like she's gonna chop the thumb off.
I can't chop safely with my dominant hand, so
yeah.
Right. You're over here all like.
I did cut my finger for the first time chopping. And
I watched a scary movie once where an old lady purposefully kept chopping a carrot through her fingers.
Yeah. That was a recent one.
That was what?
It was recent, right? It came out in the last year?
No, it's way older. But she was like chopping a carrot and not looking and like deadpans the camera, whomever's in the room, and she just keeps chopping up her hand out.
It was so gross.
It wasn't in the last year, so I don't know. Maybe they redid one.
I just watched it in the last year. Maybe it was like older, and then in my memory, it's new.
Because you saw
maybe
it
you
for the first
rewatched
time.
it.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. I don't know. Anyway. All right, so we have whatever chapters for next week. 11
They'll
to
be
what?
posted?
I think Desiree said, yeah, they're posted. I don't know what they are, but they are posted somewhere. So we will get through those at some point. Let me see. What do we got for this week? I'm excited.
Well, I got an extra chapter. I did not read 10. I'm going to read some.
11 through 17 is actually what it is. 11 through 17, so 6 chapters this week.
I can't believe we're halfway through this book already.
I know. I was thinking that too.
I know.
Fast.
I know.
I think we should do Christmas in July.
Yeah.
I think that'd be fun.
Yeah. Adriana will be very happy.
Whoever gets Adriana gets something from QVC.
Oh my God. She can tell you all her favorite items on QVC too, probably. She'll have like a wish list of everything from there.
That's good.
I want this and I want this.
Right? Oh my goodness, she loves Christmas. It's so sad she had to work today.
They're low on Christmas stuff.
They're what?
Home Depot, because we went there to get stuff, and every time they get it in, it's gone. I don't know what's going on this year, but
what I'm thinking is people have a lot of extra money. Some people do. Some people are double dipping, working and claiming.
Yeah.
And claiming. So I'm thinking like, oh.
Oh, there's also the people who are used to going out more and spending more money leaving their house.
That too.
A lot more gas, a lot of that stuff. And even commuting, people aren't doing that. So there's a lot of saving money there too. So
there's that, yeah.
Not commuting.
Adriana said bomb sales are on Home Depot, by the way, online.
They still don't have my Jack Skellington sleigh. I'm really sad. We've gone to like 4 Home Depots.
That would be fun.
Oh, I love Jack.
Yeah. My family's
is she chatting?
Is who what?
Did you say she's chatting?
Desiree, yeah.
Desiree is, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Sort of. Still kind of there. Anyways, yeah, so those will be our chapters for next week, and we'll have another raffle, another fun Christmas raffle. We'll see what it is. Hopefully Adriana can be with us next week. She's got a lot going on. So anyways, this was fun.
Thank you. This
I
was
like doing the games. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah. This was fun.
That was a blast. Thank your families for letting us steal you for 3 hours tonight.
I am a better person when we do this, so I think they're very grateful.
My husband hasn't even noticed. He's been on Call of Duty all night. So. I call it the electronic husband sitter.
There you go.
That's good. Yeah.
The teenagers are in their rooms and the husband's got his headset on, so I'm good.
Mine might be reading at this point. I'm sure he's got the kids down, but he falls asleep every time he puts the kids to sleep. So he might actually still be in there. I don't know. I don't mind though, as long as they're down. We're good.
Right.
Go ahead. I'm not gonna wake him. Anyways, I had so much fun with you guys. This was great.
It was fun. Yeah.
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 This is good. We'll have to do it again. More games, etc.
Yeah, like I said, throw out some ideas.
Yeah.
Little chats.
Something we could do online that we can still play this or that and would you rather next time if you guys would like. Those are fun anyway.
That would be fun.
We could play the ones that we have for Sheila. We did skip across because we were trying to like save time. So there's a lot more here than we actually got to ask her, but
she was fun. That was really neat to have her on last week.
Blast. I did not think that was going to be as fun as it was. And our next author, we haven't emailed her yet, but she's in England. So that's going to be a little different. We might have to actually make that like a morning one if we are able to get her on with us. So, and from research, I think she would do it, but we'd all have to try and figure out a time that would work for everybody to be able to join that. So we'll see. Anyways. All right, you guys have a good night. We'll talk soon. And enjoy your reading.
Good night.
Bye.
Have a good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.